Hey Celeste, are you a Harry Potter fan?
Meh.
Well, you gotta love this character.
It's true.
And then hopefully I hit the right button.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
And they suck.
Yes. Master Princess is suck. Okay.
Okay.
Let me fucking get rid of this shit. So I'm making my thingy-majig.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
No, I'm back.
I'm live now.
I still remember the
I'm live.
Raxmo made from the sign on my door.
There's a difference between being live and
instead of deer crossing or skunk crossing or bear crossing, it's dragon crossing.
Nice.
Can everyone actually hear Kevin?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear this person. Hello, Kevin.
Hey, I've just had nothing to say so far, so I've been quiet.
Don't worry, I'll compensate for you. I have a line for literally everything, and everybody finds it detractive.
If you get me onto a topic that I really enjoy talking about, you won't be able to shut me up.
True that. And X, there's sometimes I wish there was a damn mute button on you.
Well, there's a mute button in Discord. Is that close enough?
Sometimes I actually do hit it. Wait, what? I didn't say nothing.
Wait, should we introduce ourselves or something? We got 2 streams going and nobody who's watching. No one's watching, but no one who's watching would understand what the hell is going on.
There's nobody watching yet. Yeah, just go ahead and send, I guess, in either tabletop.
I need another beverage, so I'm gonna be right back.
So send me a token.
I'm sending you a token. How do you want me to send you a token?
Either Discord or Skype. Pick
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Can you do PNGs in Discord?
Well,
I can get
sorry, I don't want to deal with the traffic, so I ain't coming and picking it up.
There you go. Have a token. I will give you a better token later on.
Okay, I also, I also.
I'll just pressure my dad to turn down the TV, and I'll tell him that I'll try and be quieter or some shit. I don't know.
Quiet. What is quiet?
Am I even in my own?
I know, right? Who wants to be quiet when it can be loud
noises? One thing that y'all may find interesting is that we may be on the verge of topless women being legal nationwide. It's actually going.
Free the fucking nipple, man. Free the fucking nipple.
It's actually going before a federal court, and they've already ruled once in favor because the city passed an injunction preventing females 9 years of age or older from showing their breasts in public unless they're breastfeeding. And so a judge already ruled the only that passing those types of laws is sexual discrimination.
Yeah?
I saw a thing one time where it shows a fat man with a pair of boobs and a woman wearing a bikini who had smaller boobs than the dude, and her comment was, "How is this fair?"
Right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean,
pretty much.
The only difference is the ability to breastfeed.
Well, there are cases of men who do lactate, which would
true.
suck.
Yeah, it's true.
Also true.
It's sexy if it's coming out of a woman's tit. It's not very sexy if it's coming out of a dude.
So I still have not gotten this PNG from you.
I mean, it was really funny. They did a study one time. I was laughing my ass off, where it's okay for the women to show a lot of cleavage with no problem, but the moment she starts breastfeeding, it's the end of the world.
It's fucking dumb.
I'm like, okay, yeah.
Outrage.
Yeah, they can flaunt it all they want, but, if I accidentally, I don't know, slap it or grab it, don't blame me because you're flaunting it around, and if you're breastfeeding, it's natural. Dumbasses.
Oh, and you want to know the name of the group that wound up getting this before federal court? Free the nipples.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Free the nipple is a movement.
Yep.
It is an excellent movement that I love.
And this case came out of Fort Collins, Colorado.
That does not surprise me in any way, shape, or form.
Me being a pervert, I won't mind having boobs all flop around in the wind, as long as they're not the saggy ones that are almost, big. They're so saggy they look like old grandfather balls.
Well, the sad thing is that if you have one boobs, you have to have all boobs.
Yeah.
Boob discrimination.
I know. But those grandma boobs.
You just don't have to look at it. I mean, it's either going to be that no person
It's like when fat white men. It's like when when fat white men go around topless on the beach, and you're like, oh, why? But they can still go topless on the beach.
Hey, why are we discriminating against me now?
What? No. That's not what's happening.
Hey, X, I'm fatter than you.
Okay.
Get it.
Unless you want us to, in which
Let me
case
change
we
my
could
nickname
have
here to just...
Oi. Next up, I've gotten a token from Celestia, so I'm going to use this flying token.
No, I got a token via Discord.
I haven't gotten it for some reason.
What? It's in the cave. On accident.
Okay.
Go into the cave. It is in the cave.
Oh, so it's the naughty, sexy cave. Got it.
Well, all right. I don't want to put down to anyone else who's in the call who hasn't actually met me in person yet, which I think is just X, or Metgaff. But really, being skinny also sucks. Celeste weighs more than I do.
It's true.
Not that I haven't even
solid
tried.
10 pounds.
And the funny part is, Maximo, I can pick you up and throw you around like a rag doll.
Well, I also know not to fight an uphill battle.
Yeah, especially when my arms are bigger than your goddamn legs. And that's my lower part of my arms. Not the muscular section either. The bony section.
We should probably be getting started already.
Yay!
Yeah, aren't we gaming or something? Isn't that a thing?
I know, we should game.
I'm doing.
eventually.
I'm writing about my drugs.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, also, people in my stream or watching this later on, or people in my stream.
Whoa!
Actually,
Big-ass
meaning
token.
those coming in later on. What? But I mean, dude.
Well, that actually does pretty good for doing that.
Oh, I didn't do all of that. I stole it from somebody else, and then just took all of the white out of it because I will make a better one actually with my character's visage later.
Oh, so she's one of those fancy people. Got it.
Well, everything I do is fancy.
You have. Well,
Isn't there a song
Why
about
go for a
that?
plane? Why have a plane when you can have a fancy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. Oh, that's how I scroll in.
Wow, I'm
that's
writing
amazing.
down what I've learned the last couple of days.
So,
I'm
Vector
looking at
base.
what I'm writing, and I'm calculating what I have left, and I go, where did all it fucking go?
Oh, and your character. So your character is always fancy, and mine wears the skin of his worthy enemies as a
Oh,
clothing.
no. My character is not fancy. I am personally fancy. My character will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's talking
My
about my character.
character is basically the incarnation of Halloween every single day of the year.
I am a woman in game because I am always a woman in game.
Woman in game. This has been tested
this
and
is the
proved
truth.
here. Yes, this is
The
tried and
reason
true.
why is because there's enough dicks
They're
at
better?
the table. There's enough dicks at the table. I do not need to contribute the number of dicks in the game.
That's
There's
probably the worst
enough
excuse.
sausages around the table. You don't.
I gotta balance out the sausage with some clams. I'm sorry.
Okay, so.
So,
And some
Real
melon.
quick,
Oh,
Adrian,
damn it, I don't have a character. Ah, damn it. I don't have a token yet for the Warlock.
And I'm only counting when we have characters. I'm only counting 4, but we have 5 members.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah, we have 6 people in the group. One of them is the GM, so we have 1 more person. So we are missing
Yes,
Megan.
what I'm saying, though, Raxmo, is I'm only counting 4 character sheets.
Yes. So, I think...
Oh, yours is the only one. I forgot to put Raxmo's to everyone's journals. Okay.
Oh no, Kel's up now.
Okay.
Who cares?
Wait, so... shouldn't we do like a roll
Okay,
call?
so
Sounds like
we're going to
something
do a
that
roll
would be
call, and
smart.
I'm going to be hitting a record button.
Well, before you hit the record button, to answer your question for my travel hat from earlier, Adrian, it's a cowboy hat.
Nice.
Okay.
And I hope that you have some actual like maps or something ready. Well,
I have
also
a
don't
map
really
ready, which
care.
is the map that I need.
Doesn't sound like enough.
What? I have a beer.
Hey, Celeste. Now that's a dwarven mug.
I know, I remember last time that I was also mad.
Yeah.
I want one be too large in my very small hands. However,
No, it would be.
It looks like normal size, my manly hat.
Goodwill.
yeah,
Seriously.
I'm not that
Alright.
large.
You are also not considered a medium creature. You're considered a large creature.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah,
No, I'm considered a medium character and most...
No, you're a gargantuan creature.
No. According to D&D, he's still a medium.
Yeah, I know.
damn.
I mean,
Barely.
kind of like how dwarves are also technically medium, even though they're
You have to be 9 feet or taller
small.
to be large.
And it's also based
Yeah.
by it's also
I think
based by
it's
weight.
600 pounds.
Yeah.
I still remember the night that Celeste met me after I stood up. She's just like, holy shit, you tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to start, and I'm going to hit the record button. There's going to be an introduction, and then we're going to have a roll call. We're going to go left to right across the bottom there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so. Hello and welcome! This is NerdDragon88 here. And this is going to be a very special recording because we're doing 5th Ed D&D. Care to do a roll call real quick, guys?
Sure.
That's not how you do a roll call.
Metcalf!
God damn it,
Go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everyone. This is Metcalf. If any, you probably noticed that I'm not in any of his. I'm going to be out of his videos for a little while, except for these, because my computer got stolen. Anyway, my
fun.
character is a dwarven druid named Dunalt.
Alright. Looks like Ace is next.
I'm that guy who was in the last video. Hi.
What?
Beautiful roll
And
call.
what about your character?
My character is a warlock who kind of has a double life as a researcher lookalike, just for the sake of looking up things and causing curiosity to kill the cat much too often than prescribed by your local therapist. Subscription fees may apply.
But what they don't tell you is, unfortunately, curiosity was the.
Curiosity killed the mic?
Yeah, apparently.
That curiosity was the dog.
Yeah.
What if it was the handgun?
That's worse.
Then you'd be in the Boondock Saints.
Okay, and I believe Erebus is a guy, yeah?
Yes. I have a tendency to play male characters, unlike Raxmo.
Hey, I'm coming up in 2 more introductions. Come on.
Alright, John M.
Why not?
I am Orsic. I like to get drunk and I like to get people drunk. What can I say? Dwarves rule.
Yes! Well, hello there! BizTax here, aka Raxmo, for the sake of this particular video. I am playing Kalra, who is a kobold rogue female, because I play females. Because there's
We
enough
all
sausages.
think he's secretly gay. The jury's out on that one.
No,
If
no.
only. If
Being
only.
secretly female and being secretly gay are two completely different things. Or, wait, no.
You can
it's
be both.
being secretly wanting to be a woman and being secretly gay are two completely different things. And like Celeste just said, you could be both.
But the rumor I heard in my village is you screwed a woman while a guy screwed you in your house.
Not going to, I'm not going to confirm nor deny that.
So it is cool.
Stop making me choke on lemonade.
Excellent.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten very far yet.
I think I've consumed 1 liter of lemonade.
No.
This will result in a 20-minute AFK eventually.
Well, if you
Hi,
can't
I'm
hold
Celeste.
it far, don't come down to the bar. Sorry.
Be a gentleman and let the woman say her bits. Jeez.
Well, wait,
Oh, so we need to let Raxmo talk?
The actual
I'm also.
Okay, Celeste.
Hi, my name.
save us.
Yes. Save us. Hi, my name is Celeste, also known as Celestial Outsider. I'm going to be playing Lavir. She is a werelion and a cleric.
Yeah, we do not yet.
All right, are we gonna actually start?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll get it.
so you're the one that
3.5
repairs the
hours.
buttholes from Raxmo. Okay.
No, I'm the one that kills them.
Got it. Right light.
Mother of all lens flares.
All right, so
It's even worse when you have a 4K monitor.
okay, so we are all starting off in the.
Oh, and is the background noise in my bit too loud? Or is it okay?
It's a
You look
little
perfectly
bit,
fine.
A little bit, but we'll see.
Man,
Who needs
I hate
professionalism?
but I'm too blind and old not to see. Oh god, these things are dirty.
Alright, anyway, as you were
Okay.
saying.
Hey, before we continue, can we have Kel the Warhammer Obliterator to spectate us? He wants to just see how we're doing.
Sure. I'll move in. He gets to stay muted.
Classic.
And good one, Celeste.
Nah, I'm the one who burped.
All right, so looks like we're also going to have Kel spectating. So,
Nice.
Lord Kel. It's lovely to meet you.
Lord Kim. Hey! Quiet in the peanut gallery.
so, yeah. You guys are all starting off in the capital city, the city of
Oh, God. I have it.
Quinder. Or Quinder?
Quender.
Cute.
Yes, Quender.
Yeah. Quinder. This is not actually the city outside the city, thankfully.
Oh, wait,
we
what?
lost someone.
I'm back.
I thought things were happening.
Okay, so things are. You all have come here for your own various reasons, most of which I've been able to discuss ahead of time with various people. The two dwarves kind of came across each other on the road. And I didn't get a chance to talk with Celeste, who's playing Liver, about whether or not she came across them or not. However, you all come to this rather large city for whatever reasons you have.
Who, me?
And, well, okay, you're from the city, but, you know. Yes, we have the one native in the city.
Yes. What? Wait, I'm the only one actually from the city?
Hey, I got the good booze. Who cares?
Hey, it's a tourist town. Who cares?
It's a capital.
Oh, I'm going to... Okay. Anyway, do go on.
However, you all are in need of some money. Some of you a lot more than others. Reminds me, I don't know if I remember to juice or to get that off a horse stick.
Yeah, I've been in the hole 5,000.
Aren't dwarfs always in the hole?
Yeah.
Well, this one is even more, and you'll find out why.
Yeah, so it's a dwarven city.
But one of my multiple debts I can easily pay off since I unload my load. That came out wrong.
Yeah, it did.
So,
Giggity.
a hustle and bustle about the city, which I forgot to do this part already.
Oh, and Adrian, did I actually buy anything? Because my gold's still at 10.
I don't think you did buy anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Okay.
buy anything because I don't have enough capacity to actually carry any more shit.
All this makes me very paranoid that I may not have a complete character sheet.
Raxmo, what's your character's
No,
name?
I've got stuff.
My character's name is Kalra.
Kalra?
Yeah,
Excellent.
Kalra. I think Kalra sounds a little
She's
bit better.
adorable.
Why, thank you. I have a whole slew of links that are less safe for work than that.
I know.
You want to know the funny part?
I've
is-
seen some of them.
You're
So we
welcome, by
walked
the way.
into the city.
Yes. So some of you are fairly freshly arrived. Some of you have been here for a couple hours. Some of you have been here for
Live here.
a couple days. A couple of you have been here for your whole freaking life.
Mm-hmm. I know my way around.
Okay.
So where am I when the game starts?
Oh yeah,
Figure we've got to get this rolling.
because there's like 6
Yeah.
people that there's supposed to be like 6
Yeah,
tokens,
so-
etc.
You've been, yeah, which reminds me, I've been working on another token on another screen.
So I see.
So, yeah,
Wait, did I correctly do the do? Did I correctly make my AC proper? I think I did. Yeah, because the base AC for leather armor is 11, right? Oh, I should disconnect that from things.
I just realized
And
these
not
two
have to
are like the same damn spot
so-
evenly.
Metgath,
Yes.
you've been, you arrived, having tagged along with the brewmaster here, at a tavern close to the main brew hall.
Okay.
And you hear that apparently there's been some troubles going on recently. That the guard seems to be too busy to handle because of other issues that are going on. There seems to be a plethora of criminal activities to take up people's attention.
Okay.
Question: Is there like a like I don't know a better way to describe this, but like a chantry board, like a board where different postings are for bounties and whatnot?
There are, in fact, there are bounty board type deals, yeah.
I love the
This
audio
music,
that's playing
though.
right now. Right? Awful music. Ah, why'd it go away?
Wrong music.
Bring it back. I command thee.
Wait, there's music playing somewhere? What?
In Roll20, you can do something amazing.
On to the Roll20.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play music through Roll20. It has its own sound. It has its own audio thing that it can do. And it's kind of phenomenal.
Okay, back on subject.
So,
So,
yeah, there's been all
hello?
kinds of
Okay.
yeah, there's been all kinds of weird issues going on.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the brew, what's...
None of us are actually together, right? We haven't actually met each other yet.
Many of you have met each other, but you haven't actually talked to each other or bonded for a real extent.
Gotcha.
Okay, so my character doesn't really know Orsic. We're just kind of sitting next to each other at the moment.
You guys might have gotten to talking a bit to get to know each other better.
Okay.
So have we actually met? Oh wait.
Yeah, if we met each other outside of the city, we would have talked on.
So, okay.
Did I come with the other dwarves, or did I come here on my own?
That is up to you, actually. Which would you prefer?
Okay. I probably came here on my own, especially if I had heard outside of the city that there were trouble. She likes trouble.
So, yeah.
She's probably starting a bar fight somewhere.
So Orsic and Denault have arrived in the city together. They got to know each other a little bit, about as much as you could do in about a week of just traveling together.
Okay.
You guys saw a female kobold as you guys were wandering around before.
Oh, did they? Are you sure?
Okay.
There are two amongst the many dwarves.
Gotcha. Oh, and some audio is crackling. On my end, at least.
So let's take a look at
What?
Roll20 real quick.
What? Good
So I'm
God.
gonna-
Oh, is that your collection?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna say to Orsic, so do you want to see if we can, by chance, make some money off the situation with the guards?
I'm smoking my pipe one. Well, it depends on what kind, because I do have a slight problem. As you see, I have two giant metal balls on my hands right now, and I can't take them off.
Hold on.
So if I can clobber someone with these, I'm all for clobbering.
Oh, actually, I think I should do it over here.
And of course, I know it will hopefully also get me a little bit closer to having a having a conversation with the lord of this city.
Am I being too loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adrian, would it be a lord or a king?
I believe it is a king
Okay.
for the city.
Yeah. So I say king, the king of this city.
Oh,
So yeah, Celeste, I know why I said Rasmus said what he did.
what?
Oh, showed her the collection of the dice.
Oh, what?
Alright, so
I'm kind of, my brain's a little scattered.
You were talking about on Monday night about my dice collection.
Oh, yes.
Now she understands why you were like that. Because she had a face of what the frack.
let's focus, please.
Yes, focusing on the actual
Sorry,
game. Thanks.
Yeah. So you guys understand. It's currently 9:30 for me. Work at 8 a.m. So.
All right.
Okay, so Metcalf had talked to Orsic. Orsic gave a response about, how he has these giant metal balls in his hand, and I didn't hear what Metcalf had to say after that.
I'm sure there will be plenty of clobbering for us, and I personally want to endear myself on the guard because it might get me a little being able to talk with the king.
Okay.
So I'm going to finish up my drink and whatever food I might have, and I'm going to head off toward the nearest guard post. Or is there an adventurers guild here, Adrian?
Is there an adventurers guild?
Actually, given that this is a capital building, yes, there is a office of the official Adventurers Guild. However, the Adventurers Guild is something that has been waning because there hasn't been, it was waning and almost died to the point where it was only in capitals.
However, if the city guard and the capital are starting to have problems keeping stuff under control, they might turn to the Adventurers Guild to see if they can drum up some help.
This is true.
Well, I look over to Vistoria and make sure she's handling the sales and shit, and I follow Metcalf.
I'm actually also going to head, instead of toward an adventurers guild or anything like that, I'm also going to head to a central guard post to see if I can get a little bit of knowledge of what's going on and what the situation is according to the guard.
I'm going to be hanging around the newcomers because usually newcomers have a lot of shiny things that they're not very too much keen on holding on very tightly. What? I'm a kobold rogue. I don't know that you're cool people yet. I do not have access to this information at this moment.
Yeah, since we're in a dwarven city, what's the racial mix-up in here? Is it mostly dwarves, or is it like 50-50 to dwarves versus non-dwarves?
Dwarves and anybody that can survive dwarves.
Okay, if you separate out all of the different racial groups into their own categories, then there is mostly dwarves. However, dwarves only make up approximately 40% of the population here.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to kind of perk up at the information that they're going to be interested in what's going on, and I'm going to be, I might have a little ear in the city, given that I do live here.
So Metcalf and Orsic,
little one.
This kobold is just talked to like right behind you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop and turn around and be like,
casually leaning up against the wall with a dagger, just picking her claws. Because rogue.
So how much is this help going to cost us?
Depends. How much would you get? How much are you going to get out of it?
So what, do you want a percentage of loot?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't turn down any nice shinies.
Well, wouldn't we all?
I'm all for an equal share for anyone that travels with me.
That's better than most. Although,
of course, still be expected to pull your weight.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of... it's been boring down here. Any other way you could sweeten up the deal for me? I might come in handy a lot more intimately than you might think.
It sounds to me that she wants in your
Roll a persuasion roll.
Roll it in the chat. Go for it. I want to see.
Wait, what's going on?
I know. Dude, I'm a dude, okay? It's hard for me to do female voices because my voice is slowly getting deeper, okay?
Does that mean your balls finally dropped?
That's that's anatomically dangerous. It's not a phrase.
True. Raxmo.
Hold.
Oh, are you actually rolling?
Give me one quick moment, actually. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Because things. Sorry. What were you saying? Because I'll roll persuasion if you want me to.
The very large woman. She's probably over 6 foot. She sort of like squats down to meet you eye to eye and is like, you know, I'd take that offer, but I think I might need a slightly more amount of woman for that.
Oh. She just grins a very toothy grin and licks her lips. And then she says something.
What is that thing, Raxmo?
Do any of you know Draconic?
No, I don't.
Okay, then.
Most don't.
Most don't? Okay, yeah. None of you have any idea what I'm saying. You might be able to pick it out as Draconic.
Dang it, I've got Infernal. Red.
And she turns around and starts tossing up her knife in the air, and she kind of calls back over her shoulder. You'll still need someone to find out a way to get through the mines.
This is true. I didn't negate your company.
And through which mines would be the most advantageous? Oh my god. The Discord chat is fucking ridiculous.
Focus.
I'm looking at like 50,000 things at the moment, okay? I'm sorry. There's so many things going on.
Wait, Celeste is turning bright red.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, like you did to me earlier, bastard.
So.
She just smiles all, but not so long. Anyways.
Right.
So, those two men, me and Kevin, going toward the guardhouse.
Okay.
Sure.
And
Eventually, I'll try and make our way to the guardhouse as well.
Okay. Well,
Some way to like actually get a quest to see if we can get money for it. That'd be great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would I know if there's a bounty on it? Anyways.
Hey, does anyone have a link for the stream that they can put in Discord?
Oh, I think I have the link to both of the streams if you give me a sec.
Just because it's only Cal that's experiencing the spectating love.
right? Okay.
Yeah. So the two of us are heading toward a guardhouse.
Guardhouse.
Okay.
So what is Erebus doing?
GM, do I know if there is an actual...
I'm answering your question.
Okay.
However, I still need to know if Erebus, or what he's doing.
Okay. Valid point. Good point. Good point. Oh, dear Lord. Oh.
What are we waiting on?
Max.
Ram.
What you doing?
Unmute yourself and speak.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm on push to talk because I was coughing up a storm.
Got it.
Okay,
Okay, that should be changed now.
where should I
I
post
exist.
the link to the...
In tabletop.
Oh, in tabletop. Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. That's mine.
What do I do?
Yes. So what is your character doing upon arriving in the city?
Probably snooping around the slums and educating people on how to read a book, because they obviously can't. At least that's how my predictions say.
Oh god.
Whilst also simultaneously looking for any source of caffeine.
You picked Sage, didn't you? As your background. I love the Sage background. Moving on, sorry. I just really love the 5th edition system. It's a great system.
Yes, it is. Now. Okay, so. Yeah, so you're combing the streets a bit, and one of the people that you're trying to teach how to read kind of looks at you and goes, "Are you an idiot?"
Well, I know. I read all the books of the world and come here to educate lowly people like you.
He's such a douchebag.
I really wish that there was a bounty out on you.
I proceed to adjust my monocle. And ignore the man.
You're then going to hear about how apparently some, amongst various things, that there was a bunch of, that a recent raid managed to go beyond the mines and managed to actually raid some books from a local magic shop.
I duly note this. And all my monocle wearing glory.
Okay. So where are you going to be generally heading, if anywhere?
Possibly to any source of information readily available about magic artifacts, specifically the shop that was mentioned, if it's in distance.
It is.
Then I'm gonna start walking towards it. About as short-tempered as my stature is.
What race are you?
I'm a tiefling.
Wait, a tiefling dwarf, right?
No.
What, huh?
Wait, are you?
I don't think so.
A tiefling is a
Are you full
race,
of
I'm a
rage?
warlock.
Yeah. Oh, right. Never mind. Derf. Well, I mean,
Straight
you
tiefling.
could be a tiefling with the other base being a dwarf. I mean, just plain.
It's true.
I'll just slink away into my little corner now.
Yeah. So,
Do I encounter anybody along the way? See any funny faces? See any faces that I obviously determined can't read?
You will see God. Actually, who out of the party has the lowest intelligence?
Though he's also basing this off of appearance, my character is wearing a bear skin as a cloak.
What are
This is fair.
what are the people? What are the new group that I have discovered doing?
Sorry, I flickered out for just like 2 seconds.
No, what is the new group that I have discovered doing? Celeste, John.
Yeah, we're heading towards a guardhouse to see if there's a proper bounty for it.
Yeah,
For
the only
the
people
random
that really-
shit happening.
I'm
The
going
only
to pipe up and say,
Well, it
they're
is
not
letting you know.
going to tell you, but there actually is a bounty.
Yeah, well, the only thing is, Raxmo and Celeste have met each other, and me and Kevin have met each other, and that's it.
Yes, so I'm saying this to Celeste's character. Yeah, I'm going to tell her that the guards aren't going to admit it, but there actually is a bounty.
Well, yes, some of them have boards, though in this city I'm not quite sure. There's always some finagling to get that.
I'm sorry, could you...
I've been up my questions.
Sorry, but Celeste, I don't know what happened, but...
Oh, did the mic cut out?
Yeah, it sounded like
No.
an angry hippo was trying to eat your bandwidth.
I'm so sorry. So, I was part of the military for a long time, and you can get the information if you ask the right questions.
Well, I think even though we are of vastly different sizes, might be advantageous to...
Are you literally a small creature?
I'm a kobold.
Exactly.
I'm like, what, 3 foot? I'm like 3.5 feet tall or some shit like that.
Yes, and I am over 6.
Oh my goodness, Raxmo's character is a midget to me.
I'm literally 3.5 feet tall.
Kobold of the tiniest size.
And I'm looking up in this
HP rip.
Goliath of a woman.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
I think the entirety of my head might fill one of Celeste's bra cups.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
If you smushed it.
Anyway, moving on. But
So.
yeah, I'm gonna say it
Moving
might
on.
be a little bit advantageous if we were to, or if I were to tag along.
Of course. I'm not stopping you.
Well, then in that case, and she hurries up next to her.
You probably have to take like 2 or 3 steps to catch up to my 1 step.
No, I hurry up quickly. I still do have a 30-foot land speed.
Okay,
Granted,
so
I have to take a lot more steps, but you know. who cares?
now that we've had that bit of... Okay, so, getting back to poor Max, who's been waiting patiently. Thank you.
Yes, sorry, very,
Oh
very
my goodness,
very
have I
sorry.
been waiting patiently? I was just... Okay, I'm not gonna argue.
I'm so sorry.
I'm very impatient.
Yeah, so, you in fact do see somebody who looks like they probably can't read. A dwarf, in fact. A dwarf who is wearing a bear skin.
I scratch my chin for a moment before saying, this isn't familiar at all. I then approached the man, saying, "Do you know how precious those bears were?"
I'm going to look at him. Why, yes, I do. I wear the skin to honor the beast.
I interrupt him. I'm just kidding. Those things are worthless beasts. I'm glad you killed them.
I'm going to glare at, and I'm going to say, "Sir, you address a druid."
Oh no.
And then crack my knuckles.
I
just
just
look up at you, and I say, "What do druids do? Do they draw?"
I just shake my character, since I'm right next to Metcalf. I just shake my head and said, "Dude, you just..." wait, hold on. I go, "Dude, you just picked the wrong fight."
My response is an all quotes.
My good man, I think you may have picked the wrong fight.
I'm going to give him one last look, and then I'm going to say in Undercommon, "You're not worth my time."
Yes. Damn.
Fuck him up.
Now the question is, does he even understand me or recognize the language?
I walk over to Metcalf and I says, "I think we're gonna get along just fine."
At this point, I consider them no longer interesting and literally walk between them to get to my location.
Noticing that he pushes me aside, I go,
"Oh no, I just walk between you. I'm way too tiny."
I go, "Excuse you? Do you have any respect or honor in your bones?"
Nope, as I say, walking away.
I don't like him.
I go, "Neither do I. He just insulted the bears."
He also just insulted dwarves.
Well, yeah, that too.
I don't think tieflings and dwarves have ever gotten along at one point.
Just was a long time ago.
Well, tieflings are good for whores in the whorehouse.
Yeah, to be fair, the city is ruled by a gold dragon, so the whole country is technically.
So we're going to keep moving along.
Yeah.
So who's going where again?
Oh, before I do fully walk away, I do tell them of what I heard and why I'm headed to the, what is it? Wherever I'm headed.
Oh, God.
You didn't actually ask me the name for it before. But it would be the Fizzle Spark Magic Shop.
Yeah, I'm headed to there.
Because
some barbarians have some secrets in that shop. I'd suggest, if you want to become anywhere near as knowledgeable as I, that you follow my footsteps and grovel at my feet.
I'm going to say, you know what? How many languages do you speak?
2.
I speak 4.
Good job. I can talk to anything that knows a language. Now be gone, as I say, walking away.
Oh, tongues.
And I look over at the...
Yep.
It's such a lazy
I think
spell.
I'll follow him.
It's so lazy.
I'll give him another chance to piss me off enough to actually pull out my staff.
That feeling when dissonant whispers is a cantrip.
I just sit there going, "Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where's the popcorn?"
Oh,
Sipping your tea, just like...
No, dwarves don't drink tea. We drink it as a booze.
Oh shit. DM, am I close enough to have actually seen this particular encounter going down?
You're gonna hear like this kerfuffle like up ahead of you guys as you come up and
I rolled a 22.
You're then going to like see like the last bit of that as you guys are approaching behind.
I rolled a 22.
You rolled a nat 19 plus 3.
Yes, the question is proximity, Rax.
True. Good point. Very good point. So I see this. Oh, I'm going to do a sense motive to see. Or wait, what is it? God damn it! It's not sense motive anymore.
Insight.
Insight.
Thank you. I'm going to do an insight to see if it'll be. Oh man, if only it was that second one. That would have been so glorious. But no, it's the first one. 10. Oh well, that's average. So, am I able to piece together that some shit is very potentially about to go down?
Yes.
I just kind of lean in to my new friend and go, this might be a little bit entertaining to watch.
I was thinking the same thing. You can feel the intellectual contempt.
She just kind of nods. Do you think you can give me a little bit of a boost and help me have a better view?
Certainly.
I have a feeling when Raxmo's female character is obviously a lesbian.
What? Aren't we all, though? What? I don't understand.
Alright, I could definitely...
I'm into guys... I'm not... Like, that came out wrong. I'm into women and women only.
My character...
So yes, I pick her up.
Fucks.
Yeah, 0 fucks were given that day. Yeah, I'll pick her up and stick her on my shoulders. Is that high enough for you?
Oh, this is amazing. So this is what all you tall people see. Oh, I feel like I can fly.
Wait, don't you have wings?
Oh, I can fly!
No, you can't fly, you can glide.
You can glide.
I still say that, oh, I can
You could feel the excitement just boiling in him when he realized
her wings explode out the back, out of her back.
That was just...
I can fly!
Perfect.
And then the crash and burn. Anyways, back on topic.
Yeah, so we'll stay and we'll just watch the kerfuffle as it walks by.
Come on, get closer. I want to actually hear what they're saying.
Well, I'm going.
So, I think there's just the walking away at this point. Yes, that's all that's going on.
Yeah, I'm just walking away trying to get to this magic emporium of sorts before these dwarves blow their last brain cell at me.
Oh god, oh god. I want to be a dick so bad. I want to be such an asshat.
All of your characters are so great.
I want to be such an asshat. Okay, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean down and say, oh, it looks like they're parting ways. Oh wait, I have an idea.
Aww. Huh?
Get
no,
closer.
we turned around and we're following him now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Remember, I specified that. We're following him now.
Oh.
I'm giving him another chance to piss me off enough to beat his head in.
I love it. I love it so much.
My character goes, interesting. I could be at the bar dealing with this kind of shit. Oh.
Oh god, I'm gonna lean down and be all like, you know, I was hoping to do something productive, but this is far more entertaining.
Oh, far more interesting than something productive.
Although...
But I accidentally make a good character.
Yeah,
Never accidentally
guy...
make a good character.
This actually all started from Adrian telling me, or me telling him that my character ran on coffee, and then I just made him a snarky little butthead, basically.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I have the blood-eating item to kill this stupid head.
Alright, so how quickly is the greatest insulter on the face of the planet moving?
We've never notated my speed.
No, it's probably 30.
You have 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a medium-sized creature. Tiefling have 30 feet.
Yes. Oh, I'm a kobold. I still have 30 feet.
Nice.
And again, you can
That
glide.
was his off subject.
Yeah, you can also glide.
Back scratcher.
Okay,
Alright, so are we keeping pace with this thing, or is it outgetting us?
you guys move at 25? Because you're dwarves.
Oh god, yeah, dwarves are slow.
Stubby little legs.
Yes, we may have stubby legs, but at least we outlast most races.
That is true.
You guys will have a bit of trouble keeping up.
Too much beer at the bar is giving you a belly and you can't keep up.
I wonder how insulting it would be to try and convince the Goliath of a woman to try and push the dwarves faster so that they can keep up. That would be a terrible idea. I'm not going to do that.
Terrible idea. However,
Sounds like a good idea. Do it.
No.
I go, hey, Tiefling! I have a bone to pick with you! Shit, I just hit my cat in the face with a hammer.
oh, kitty.
Oh, kitty.
Oh.
No,
Well,
Shadow.
it's like, she was behind me 1 minute, so I was trying to put the hammer down, and then I didn't see if she was there, and so the hammer just went clunk.
Oh no, poor cat.
I didn't hit her hard. She's still breathing.
Oh, that's...
That's not the best comment to make. That makes me very worried about all other bodily functions.
Yeah, same.
Oh, she's moving
Same,
around.
How is she moving around?
See? She's alive.
Is she walking? I'm worried about the cat. That feeling when the snarkiest character on the roster is probably like the most motherly person.
Focus. Decide.
Okay, so you said you had a bone to pick with me,
Oh,
and being a
Yeah,
dwarf,
yeah.
you only pick
However-
beer. So
Right when he says that he has a bone to pick with you, you see it. A coffee stand.
I am out. I sprint.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
I'm just... Are you saying this? This is so fascinating.
And all I simply
Have
say
to
is,
Tieflings in their wild habitat.
Okay.
all that can be
so
heard
you're-
from me is sustenance as I go over there.
And I'm gonna be like, Snarky's an addict.
And your character is...
Hey, we
Lydia,
all have our vices.
I lean in and I do. I burst. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible because I have to impersonate my character impersonating someone else. Anyway, so I'm gonna lean in and say, here we find the amazing snarky asshole in his natural habitat. He's running towards what is known as the coffee shop.
A central watering hole for all assholes alive.
No, I think you and I.
Wait, do I hear
just
this?
Fine. Oh no, we're like whispering this back and forth to each other.
Oh, come on, give me a chance to hear it.
Like talking. Hey, make a perception check, man. We're not that far from you.
Oh shit.
How do I roll for perception?
You
Gee,
click on the perception. You go to your character sheet and you just click on it.
Yep.
where is my perception?
It's under. It's in the list of skills. It's midway through perception, wisdom.
No, actually. I can just blast this on my.
Holy
16.
crap! I rolled a 20.
No,
The first number because you didn't
we're
actually.
using the first number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, which reminds me, I need to set that to a toggle for everyone, but I can do that later.
Yeah.
Did I roll remotely high enough to hear them?
Not really with the whole
Isn't-
hustle and
isn't-
bustle things and coffee.
It's true.
Yeah, you are very much distracted by coffee.
I look over at Kevin and go, oh, so he's one of those people. That explains everything.
Oh, yeah, I
And-
posted a funny in the thing, by the way. That's pertinent.
And I say, all of a sudden, the personality makes more sense.
Yeah, when they don't get enough caffeine, they become royal assholes. More than usual, so I guess he's just normally an asshole?
Probably.
Most people are.
So I arrive at the coffee stand, realizing there's literally 4 people following me, and I'm about to have an existential crisis because I'm already fleeing from an entity.
No, you only know
And 2 of them are the people that you got mouthy with a few minutes ago.
I'm okay with those 2, but whoever's whispering about coffee.
Hey, wouldn't you only know there's 2 following? Because technically we haven't met the other ones yet.
Well, I
Yeah,
hear 2 other
they're
people talking about
following you
coffee,
guys
and if they're approaching the stand, they are a threat.
This is true. We are
They're
approaching the
behind.
stand.
Yeah, they are approaching the stand, but they're far enough back where you haven't heard them talking about coffee yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I heard the keyword coffee because I'm addicted to it.
I do a perception check to see if anyone's following me.
Yeah, you'll be able to see this. I believe you're in your hybrid form, yes, or in your human.
No. I'm in my hybrid form. Right now I'm in my human form. You see a very, very tall, dark-skinned, blonde woman that is wearing lots of gold.
With a kobold on her shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah.
I turn around and I look up and I go, "Ma'am, may I help you?"
I immediately pop up and say, do you have any idea how entertaining this is? I could be saving my friend, but if he was in my shoes, he would definitely do the same thing.
What do you... I raised an eyebrow. I was like, "What do you mean saving your friend?"
It's not important. Just go back with potentially bashing that asshole's face in. Please. So fun
Ignore
to
us.
watch.
We're just spectators here.
Exactly what she
So
said.
Erebus, the person at the coffee stand.
Max.
What size of coffee? Is it? What size of coffee would you like? Says the little kobold behind the counter.
I slam my hand out on the table, and I say, how much will 15 gold buy?
Oh, do I see?
That's such an unnecessary amount of money.
Is this
That will
price-
get you 15 larges.
is this price very obvious to me to spot out?
That has got to be expensive as hell.
I
But
feel
they
like
do have their prices showing of
No.
a large being a gold.
no. What I'm saying is it obvious that I can hear him asking that question?
Yes.
Okay, I immediately perk up and go, good God, that man is loaded. At that rate, that is one
And I'm-
expensive addiction.
I'm gonna.
I actually do
I'm
feel
gonna
for
look.
his health.
I'm gonna say it might be better for him if he misplaced some of it.
Oh,
You know, just a little bit of it.
I
think that
I
I'm
look at
starting
it
to
this
let you
way.
get more.
With him drinking that much coffee, I'll give him a year worth of life left before he rolls over and his heart explodes from so much damn caffeine.
Just as long as I'm there to witness it happen.
Okay, so the kobold behind the counter is going to go ahead and pull out 3 decently sized clay jugs. And say, here you are, now give me the 15 gold, please. Yeah, and give me the 15 gold, please.
Now I just lay my arm down on the counter and I say, oh, I don't think I'll need 15 gold's worth. I just like seeing reactions in people. I like seeing an honest man like you, but I'll only be taking 1 large today. Thank you for standing my addictive wrath.
What I do is I immediately hop off and go up to. I immediately hop off, go up to the coffee counter and go. Ah, guess it's been such a long time. I'll have the usual, just a medium-sized thing. And here's the gold. I clearly hand him 1 gold. No. I clearly Wait, no. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to clearly hand him 1 gold for a medium size. Yeah, just a normal medium coffee. And I clearly hand him 1 gold for it. Push it forward. And just glare right in his eyes. Just impose the obvious intention of, I may be getting dicked over right now, but this douchebag clearly has not actually read the sign. Do you want me to roll something for that?
Yeah, that is something. I'm...
A performance.
Yeah, I'd call that performance.
Yes!
That or...
Oh. That's a performance.
Unnatural 20.
That's not a nat 20, that's a 17 plus 3, 20.
Exactly, an unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Erebus.
Mm-hmm.
Insight.
Insight. Let's
Find out any
see.
history in your skills.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible at the freaking thing.
If you start hearing a womp womp womp, it's getting too damn warm in your head from the fan on.
That was not what I was thinking when you said a womp womp womp.
Well, unfortunately, so there's no one to play with.
What was that odd pause?
Are you going to roll your insight now, please?
Oh yeah.
I rolled it insight.
Yeah, he rolled a 17.
Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, you don't know. The, shopkeep is going to go ahead and, hand over a like a, a good 20-ounce cup.
That's
over
the medium?
to, that's what he's currently sliding over to you.
Okay, good. 20 ounces for a medium. That's actually pretty good. Oh, these
Hey, if
are
you're paying
dwarves.
a gold, bam.
Well, and this
Yeah,
is...
this is true.
And this is dwarves, so everything is supersized.
Except the dwarves.
Hey, we gotta go on all
Yeah,
my
dude.
pieces, damn it.
So, sir, would you care to, I'll need 5 gold, please.
Wait, what? Who's he saying that to?
He's gonna get Erebus, yeah.
Okay.
I hand over the 5 gold.
And, he'll, basically slide over like a 40-ounce.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to grin from ear to ear. Again, I don't know that these people are actually cool yet. So, in this particular situation, I only have one friend. And that is the giant woman.
And Levere, and Levere is just like not saying a word. She's just smiling, crossing her arms, just enjoying the show.
I'm gonna have to actually look at that.
So,
Oh, and Adrian, I did some rolling just to its height and weight because we didn't have that written in.
Okay.
And I wound up, he's 5 foot tall, so a little bit above average and 175. So, anyway.
I apologize in advance for my character dicking your character over, but it's her character. She'll pay you back later on down the road. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
It makes for good storytelling.
Yeah.
And anyway, she also mentioned a little bit extra for being able to guide us and everything. She's taking her price by having fun.
Pretty much, yeah.
God damn it.
If you're gonna get your price by having fun one way, you can have fun the other way too. It's not as good, but it still works out.
Again, because no, actually that does work. So yeah, Kalra is going to bound on over to. I need to memorize your character. Levere, right? That's
Levere, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Levere.
Bound back over to Levere, and just put on the most adorable. Am I being too loud again? Yeah. No, okay. And she's gonna make the most adorable face with like a one-handed up-C motion.
I'll be like, you can fly, whatever. I'll help her back up again.
Yep. And she pays very close attention to not tug on your hair.
Oh, how nice! I mean, her hair is like dreaded, so it's not like you can't really like pull on individuals.
No, but she like settles herself down and makes herself comfortable and makes sure that she's like putting her weight
Excellent.
like right over your center of gravity as best as she could, so that you're not like
Oh,
tipping
nice.
backwards.
I mean, honestly, your weight is not enough with her strength.
I mean, her combined weight with all the shit that she's carrying right now.
This is fair. This is fair.
125 pounds. Again.
This is fair. This is fair.
Again. You don't really care as a character.
But yes, do any other shenanigans happen that are entertaining?
The drinking of the coffee is one.
Do you just drink it all in one go, or is
Oh
it
no,
just
I sip like 1
time?
ounce and then I become hyperactive for 10 minutes.
Oh Jesus! Oh, so you haven't built up even a tolerance that much yet?
Oh, that's amazing.
Run
Wow,
on coffee.
that's incredible. Incredible.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, you asshole, you are somehow inexplicably charming and entertaining.
oh, we lost someone.
Oh no, who did we lose?
My dignity.
I think we lost Medgeth. Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh,
You lost me multiple.
Oh, but you lost
Yeah.
me.
I accidentally closed the Chrome.
What did you?
How dare
Dun,
you?
dun, dun.
Heresy.
Heresy.
No, what's heresy is mad.
So she'll. So
It's not the Dark
she'll-
Heresy yet. For Kel's benefit.
What's your name?
She looks
The
down.
very, very large woman looks down at the small tiefling and is like, "What's your name?"
Dang it, what is my alias name that I use when I'm disguised?
That's not on your sheet. Then you need to come up with one.
Q random name
What?
generator.
James works.
James will not be the name.
It's not extra enough. It's not nearly extra enough.
I also. No,
You see,
Tim.
I will
You
deploy
need to be
this
Tim.
meager generator for a name of such a valiant man.
No, you need to be Tim.
You see, I must use a god name generator.
Great.
Some code.
We need to actually have a name. I just don't remember what it is.
Well, now I'm developing one, so don't worry.
One of the other things.
Okay, here we go. I am Xerxios.
I like
Yes.
it. I love the plots.
Put it in the back into the character backstory bit of this.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in.
Well, Zaxios,
Okay.
you're a mage, right? You have it all over you.
It is.
Oh, do I? I thought I cleaned
It
up.
is very, very, very... Oh, dear Lord. Oh. By the stones. Yes, she uses dwarven vernacular and terms.
Of course.
She grew up in it. Oh, this is amazing.
Of course. So the giantess will extend a hand and be, Levere, we seem to be gathering a party of sorts for our for the bounty currently in the city.
Right, and also I have a dear friend that's actually kind of currently trapped there by people of my own kind, so I'd really like to bust him the hell out.
See, you even have the Good Samaritan part of it.
I mean, I really want to steal all of your money. Hint, hint.
Oh, my money.
She just kind of rolls her eyes in the most obvious way.
I don't have much money, you see.
He just spends it all on the addiction.
Oh.
Not only that, but then I look at them and I wink with the monocle on. It's the clothes that count. So you kind of see my real personality beyond this
asshole
face that I am. Yeah.
Well, hearing all this, I just go, oh my lord, why did I go leave my home?
Dwarf racism intensifies.
Assholes abound.
I'm an asshole, yo.
This is just the safety dance. Coffee in hands.
Yeah. Would you like to come with us? Oh, coffee man. Zach.
Are you going to kidnap me?
What? No.
Oh, sorry.
You don't want to go.
Yeah,
that's
sure,
fine.
I'll go.
I say so.
I think that if you want to go fisticuffs with this particular... I never got your... Oh, wait, no, yes I did. I just did. Sorry. I'm lying. If you wanted to have a go in fisticuffs with...
I'll do fisticuffs.
With
Who's
the
doing
veer
fisticuffs?
hair. If you wanted to go fisticuffs with the veer hair, I think that you'll be not on the winning end.
Wait a second, who is this person talking to and what did they say?
Oh, she says... She interprets what the mage is saying, Xerxios is saying, and interprets that as, like, the whole conversation of, you want to have a go? I'll have a go. And she adds in onto it saying that if you wanted to have a go with...
I never said, do you want to go? I said, are you going to kidnap me?
I know.
She interprets that as, do you want to go?
Oh, yes.
There we go. And she adds in, if you want to go fist... So professional right now.
Are you dying, guys?
No, I'm good. And she interprets this as, if you want to go fisticuffs with LeVar, then it will go very sorely for you. That's what she says. You know, if you want to go fisticuffs with Levere here, then I don't think you'll be on the winning end. Then again,
I don't know, we could just use magic, that'd be fine.
At this moment, can I use Awakened Mind to communicate with the person who just told me about fisticuffs? Which, by the way, is like telepathy with basically anybody who knows a language.
GM, oh god.
Yes?
We're asking you questions.
GM actually stands for God Master?
No, it does not. It stands for Game Master.
Shh. It actually stands for God Master.
Okay, so...
I say it stands for God Mode.
So, yeah, Awakened Mind does that, yes.
Alien knowledge gives you the
So can I
ability to
use
touch the
Awakened Mind to attempt to talk to this person who suggested the thing about fisticuffs?
Yes.
I simply say, between me and them, the embrace of physical combat is only for greedy mortals.
She grins and just cups both of her hands so adorably around her cup of coffee and takes a sip.
Kobolds!
Alright,
That was a pretty kobold thing to say.
Kobolds are totes adorbs.
Wait, so are kobolds kind? Or are kobolds common in this city?
Never common.
Pretty common. However, these ones are not as well dressed as most of the other kobolds. And are attacking.
No, they're actually... Oh, so they're actual kobolds? That are not other kobolds?
Shouldn't we figure out a convenient way to get down to the mines? Like, my character being like, oh yeah, I still have a friend to, rescue. I would very much like to do that.
Wait, did we just like cut scene to basically the combat phase?
Yes, in Roll20, but we'll get there. This is the DM politely telling us to shut the fuck up and get to the combat already. Hint, hint. Also, no.
Two of the kobolds
For
have,
future
two of the dwarves have already died to kobold hands.
And I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on in the game.
Yes.
I'm about to say that my character is gonna wander off.
Hold on a moment. Again, I have a way to get us all conveniently to the location that the DM wants. Without a harsh cut. That's what I'm saying. So yes, my character is going to point out that she does have a very close friend who is currently...
No. Isn't this happening in the city right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the lower mines.
Kobolds are attacking in the city. Not in the mines. We're not in the mines yet.
No, yes we are.
We're still in the
Wait a second, is this like all of a sudden?
You guys are not in the mines yet. This is in the city itself.
Is this just like an all of a sudden attack?
Okay.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
We're currently being... Yeah.
This is a city street.
We're not doing a hard cut.
Okay, we're not doing a hard cut.
Okay.
Alright,
So
initiative.
This is a city street. These guys with the yellow shirts on, those are commoners.
Okay.
Okay, so as this all begins to unfold, I simply... I stop sipping my coffee and I nearly drop it, and I think, man, they drugged it.
What the fuck? How is this?
And I'm going to hold up my...
I'm so mad. I'm so beyond mad right now.
What? What
I
happened?
rolled 20.
On my initiative, and then Rax rolled a natural 20 plus 4.
Oh, right.
And a secondary natural 20.
Okay.
I'm average. Oh, wait, do we get initiative bonuses? I'm sorry, I usually just
It's
roll
just your
a
dex.
d20.
Oh.
My
It's just
dexterity
it's your
bonus
dex-
is 1,
your
so it's
dex-
a 15.
Yeah.
That's
There you go.
amazing. Oh, that's so awesome.
So yeah, Kevin, you're the one with the brown beard down there. If you want to move
I
yourself
actually
around.
do apologize.
I can't move myself around. Remember, Adrian? I'm using my cell phone.
Oh, right.
It is hard for me to
So
do
did it
myself
roll?
right
Did
now.
it just roll my initiative? I don't know.
Did you
No.
click on your initiative?
Okay, so you have not rolled your initiative yet.
There it goes.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using my cell phone, so this is about it's horrible.
Poor Celeste.
Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Well, I mean, not like I'll be able to do anything anyways.
Poor one roller.
Oh no, she's hurting right now because she got a nat 1, and then me and Raxwell got nat 20s.
At that point, what goes to the person with the highest dexterity?
They have different dexterity, so their totals are different. So
Okay.
Yes. And then I also think if the total matches up, and there's a tie, whoever has a
Oh my
high-
goodness.
Nerd just got a nat 20.
Oh, I really hope that those kobolds have a lower dexterity. Oh wait, no, they should have a lower dexterity than me. Because their dexterity is only 15. which means that they should have a +2 to their initiative. +2 or 3. Sorry, I
And
have
I give them a
recently
bonus.
looked up kobolds.
You're right about them actually being lower.
Then again, that is also only from the base stats from the doobly-doo. And nobody's watching our streams right now, but I don't care.
Well, if you're streaming, you shouldn't be streaming only so people watch it.
No.
Wait, is there music playing in the background?
Yes, there is.
There is.
That's awesome. I need to listen to this instead of dubstep.
It's just a bonus if people watch your stream.
Yeah, exactly. I only have
Sounds
like
way better.
71 subscribers anyway, so it's not like a bunch of people are watching me.
Yeah.
Okay, so kobolds go... Oh no, kobolds do not go first.
No,
About to
a
say.
kobold goes first.
Yep.
A very particular kobold goes first. Alright. So they are... so there is some kobolds that are precisely 20 feet away from me. I am 6 feet off the ground. Well, like 6.5 feet. Or something along those lines. Which means that I could move 10 feet. I can move 10 feet using my glide.
If you go off a high enough place, if you're on a flat ground trying to glide, you can't even go 2 feet.
Oh, I know. I can go 15 feet with my glide.
If you're on a high perch jumping down.
I'm over 5 feet off the ground.
That is true. You're technically on top of her.
Yeah, no, I'm not high enough. I mean, I'm going to be moving to a particular spot anyway. So... Oh yeah, we're all stacked on top of each other. I'll be moving to a particular spot anyway, which means that it would stand to reason that I could land and then move. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get there. I'm going to use gliding as part of the motion, and we don't care what that motion, how far that motion actually is. Because... Oh crap, what are my abilities again? I have ridiculousness. Because... Oh, that's the pack tactic. That's it. Okay. Do I have an advantage on any of these creatures?
What the hell? I didn't hear what you were asking advantage on.
Huh?
I did not hear what you were asking about advantage on.
Oh, do I have advantage if I were to leap off of this woman and glide into a run or whatever? Could I gain advantage on one of these kobolds?
Those aren't kobolds.
Oh. Where?
Those are commoners. Other direction.
Oh. Shut up.
Down on civilians.
I return.
Welcome back.
Well, good. Someone almost got commoners.
Would have leaped off, and I would have looked over. Wrong way.
No, I didn't.
And he just like swings around mid-flight.
What? Yes.
Is there a natural one roll?
No.
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 There was a natural one rolled by my player.
But yeah.
My player rolled a natural one.
So, yeah, you can move 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna use
Damn it, so hungry.
the idea that I have.
This is not Coco.
Okay, cool. The idea that I have...
Yo, I'm hungry.
The idea that I have is that I'm going to glide over to one of these kobolds, land somewhere in that span. Probably
technically they are
10 feet.
high enough up.
Yeah, I am high enough up that I can glide 10 feet land and then keep going. Right? So I can glide to 10 feet, given my current height and the height of my personage. Move over.
Okay, so you want to go to this square, yes?
Yes, I want to go to that square so that I can attack this guy. In my crazy movement, do I have the capability of having an advantage on that?
You have advantage because you kind of went before they did in the initiative order.
Awesome.
Although they are kind of expecting combat at the moment. So
but
roll a stealth check.
Okay. Boom. Nah, it wasn't as good as I thought.
Okay, so it seems to be paying more attention to the body that it just stabbed.
Good.
With its dagger.
Okay, cool. Am I gonna have my short sword? Yeah, of course I'm gonna have my short sword. No, I could have also shot an arrow from the back of this Goliath person. But no, I think my person, I think I would be so hot-headed at this point that I would want to get into the fray and just stab them in the face my own damn self. So I'm gonna do that. It's not as tactically sound, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna... Oh wait. Shit, I don't have quick draw. Did we ever even do feats?
We don't do
quick
feats.
draw is no longer a thing.
Feats are not a thing anymore?
Well, no, feats are
No,
a thing.
no,
Quick draw isn't.
Oh, quick draw isn't?
It is considered to be a what do they call it? It's basically a minor-ish action to pull out your weapon.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to draw my sword, and I'm going to glide over. I'm going to glide over, land, rush over, and I'm going to stabby McStabberstan stab him in the face.
Bonus action, that's what they call it. Bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So the main thing is that you only get to stab once.
That's fine. So because I have advantage, I have that, and then the damage would also be 1d6 for my sneak attack.
Yeah, you're not eating my ass.
You can just get it off of your short sword, dude.
This
by
is
clicking
good.
on the word short sword.
Yes.
That's
I
not
rolled.
cool.
Oh, right. I forgot. There's a sneak attack, so...
Yes.
Poof.
Okay.
That's what DPS is good at.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the Kobolds.
Fuck.
Before me.
Wait, before another nat 20 roller?
They also rolled nat 20, and then I rolled 2d6s to determine which one of the two would go higher.
Wow.
Yeah. I see it as this, is that I take a sip, and I'm like, about to do, like, as someone is talking, I go, hold that thought, leap off of Levar, glide over, pull out the sword in midair, and just
Okay, technically at the end of your turn, you did have another 10 feet of movement available.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because basically you're counted as having all kinds of crazy things that used to be feats.
Okay. Then I'm going to... Can I do a flourish? Oh wait, no, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to... How do I ping again? God damn it.
You hold it down. Or you could, select the selector thing and then pick up your character and move it.
Yeah, I'm going to...
My color must be different. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna technically face that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide on over. I'm gonna kill him and then just like kind of hop on over.
So.
And I think that my movement encapsulated LeVar, so she was just like, oh, now that's so cool that she just kind of spaced out while everyone else was doing things.
Yeah, it's probably true. Probably true.
She actually can fly.
John, you're going to be a very happy man.
Why?
Because you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
He gets what?
An attack of opportunity.
Ooh. Well, that's a little bit close for comfort.
Oh, it's going to be getting even closer after that.
I know.
So go ahead and roll your attack.
Working on it.
Oh, you cooked up all the mushrooms? Okay.
That hits.
Should probably eat something.
I clicked on the damage.
Wait, he's just hitting them with his bare hands?
He's a monk.
Oh, I see somebody's copying me.
Yeah, but I'll probably do a little more damage in that age. I have giant metal balls on my hand.
Wait, do you actually have weapons on your hands?
I have my hands right now. My character are literally cast in iron in two giant iron balls I cannot take off for a month.
Yes, but are they actually weapons? Do they have a damage modifier?
We've also been the outcasts of outcasts.
I'm supposed to use them as weapons. Yes,
I'll be back, guys.
they're part of my training.
Okay, but do they have a damage modifier?
That's what I'm asking Adrian.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's dead.
Oh, that's
Or
fair.
unconscious.
Splat. My character just grins and says, next. No more like, she's out of here.
Home run.
Baseball does not exist. Adrian, what do the Kobolds do next?
Is that an attack of opportunity for me?
I find it
No, because it's
hilarious that this is the
Alright, I was asking.
Given the fact that I'm currently playing Dungeons and Dragons right now, seems a little fitting, doesn't it?
This sucks. It's almost my turn and Celeste is sitting there eating. She's like, I don't give a shit. That's fine. I'll have to go heat up some Chinese food. Sweet and sour pork, fried rice. Oh, I also got some broccoli. Eat broccoli.
I'm eating on green beans and
You're eating on a piece of bread?
no, on chicken, green beans, and corn.
Ah, sounds good.
And then I have hot chocolate over there, but it's too hot to drink right now.
Wait, okay.
Okay. I forgot to actually give the kobold the sheet earlier because I'm bad.
So, what are these little bastards doing?
Well, first off, one of them is going to try to stab Rax over there.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you know what's coming.
Oh, hey, Rax, just think this way. At least there's one dead already.
2.
What are you guys doing?
Did I actually time that properly?
Hey, Rax.
Nice.
Rax. What's Calora's AC?
I am in love with it and
24.
Hey, what does my character come with in terms of spells due to my pact?
You gotta pick them. There's a set of warlock spells, and you have a number of spells known.
Yeah, I know, but I think I came with one that isn't initially a cantrip. And I'm trying to find that.
What kind of pact do you have?
Just, okay, so Calora's only a 15. So Rax is getting hit with a dagger.
I've got a pact with a great old one.
What? Did he went and get goddamn? Sorry. Is he getting goddamn food?
Who? Me?
Rax.
Yes, you. You are being stabbed.
Oh, yeah, that's not me.
Rax.
I just marked it off his sheet.
Okay, good.
When he comes back, he'll discover that he has 2 hit points.
Ooh.
Is this a bad time?
No, my cat just called me in the ass.
It's not that it's about time. They're currently in the middle of an encounter.
oh god damn it. I'm only at 2 health.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
You got stabbed, motherfucker.
I should move farther away.
Dang it. I can't find what I chose for a spell because I realized that there's a spell missing from my character sheet.
Matt, yeah, we lost you again.
It's reloading.
I guess I'll just choose a generic spell from the warlock list.
Here's my spell,
Alright, since
Rax.
you're so worried about that at the moment,
I can do my turn because I know what move I'm going to use, but
it's
I
not
do
your
need
turn
to.
yet, though. There's 2 other people between
Yeah.
you and me.
Sorry.
That means that you have time to figure out what the fuck spell that you want.
Well, except that he's talking about the thing that came with his pack, which was one of the preset things.
Oh.
Which is possible that he doesn't get those till later. Which, no, okay. Who's just it whispers. That's what you got from me. So whispers is the one that you got from your pack.
What's the list?
Because you had to pick. Oh, you only get the 2 spells. You only get the 2 first level spells. You do not get a 3rd one. And it sounds like nobody's listening to me anymore.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
listening.
I was sick.
I'm being respectful and being quiet and listening.
Okay, so there's going to be a shit ton more attacks coming up.
Yes. Everyone pay
So
attention.
4. Okay, so that's going to be 2 there and 2 there. Okay, so Adibus, you're going to be getting attacked.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, there's slings. God damn it. Fucking kobolds.
I believe 23 and 19 hit.
Probably.
Well, I'm going to double check the range to make sure that I didn't get the range wrong.
Make it out of range. Make it a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on the second one, so you're only getting hit once.
Am I gonna need to cast Stabilize in the first combat?
Okay, so that first attack
Knowles.
does 7 to you. Okay. So, yeah, that 7 damage to Erebus. Or Erebus, the Warlock. And that's, yeah. Just mean the 2 attacks these two are going to be on John's character. Which it looks like there's going to be 1 hit and 1 miss.
Damage.
Okay, so damage is 5.
There we go. Fixed the hole.
Okay, so the squishies are kind of having a hard time right now.
You think? Because we're squishy.
Okay, so that is all of the kobolds' turn. Oh, actually, I forgot that they all got advantage because of the fact that they had people adjacent.
Wait, did I get swung at just now? Or... Oh.
Don't say that.
Actually, I forgot about that last stabby, which is going to be on John, actually. Which that's also going to hit, and it's going to do 6 damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
The time I don't choose a tank, I get my ass kicked.
Well, yeah, because you didn't.
Why are they so
As a tank,
powerful?
you'd be taking...
They keep on rolling well.
The main
Yeah,
thing.
that's pretty much just it.
Well, the biggest thing, the biggest difference between 5th edition and like 3.5 or Pathfinder is the fact that in 5th edition your power level doesn't actually go up that much. So whoever has more turns per round
Is who wins.
is who wins.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
So now you guys are going to get a
DM.
chance to reduce their number of turns rather rapidly.
Yes.
Orsic, it's your turn.
I look over to the guy next to me and I go, "Come here, bitch."
I call
Wait,
out.
who's next to
Oh,
you?
yeah.
There's a kobold right next to him. Right here with the helmet.
I see.
I call out and I say, "Kill this motherfucker, because he is not my cousin."
That's going to hit.
Whenever I end up going, I'll get you, honey.
Yeah.
We have...
Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, John, if you look in the chat where it says fist on the thing there, you can click that for your damage.
Huh?
The one that's in the chat box, with the thing with the that shows the advantage. If you hit fist there, makes that +5,
Yes.
that will automatically roll the damage for you.
Oh, I'm a genius.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I just did the, 1d4 plus 3 thing.
Either way, this thing's going to be dead.
So
shit.
dead.
Oh yeah, I should have done
The
that.
most
Nearly
dead.
killing us all.
I spit out blood and go, "Who's next?"
I don't know about y'all, but I'm just fine.
Why wasn't I the spellcaster put in front?
Okay, well he's dead, but I still have a motherfucker in front of me that needs to die.
And with my last motion, I get my defensive stance, so hopefully I can take less damage.
So, next up is Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Metcalf. Sunlut.
Yep, I'm trying to get over to my character sheet. Had to close it so I could see what was going on.
Ah.
Let's see here. No. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, I want food. Now it's not my turn. Can't do much anyways. No, all of a sudden a black dart comes out of nowhere and runs right in front of me as I'm trying to walk down the stairs.
Did I hit the right one?
Healing word.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Does D4s plus your spellcasting ability modifier for healings?
Yeah, the one problem is who I'm going to use it on. Too many targets.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. That doesn't actually happen.
I'm not a WoW cleric.
Yet. So who do you want to heal? There's 3 people that are hurting pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if one of them dies, I can stabilize them, so it's okay.
I mean, to be fair, one guy was a jerk to you, but he is the most injured.
However, it looks like Orsic has just a sliver of health.
1. Same with me.
Yeah, so they're both at 1.
I have 2.
And the little thing that flew away only killed 1, and I killed 2.
Yeah, I mean, I was also moving, so.
Yeah, the attack of opportunity kind of a lot for that.
Yeah. I'm going to heal Orsic.
Okay. Do you want to perhaps instead use Cure then, because you're right next to him?
Sure. Oh, come. I hate this friggin' thing. I tried to scroll up and it just spun the chat.
Oh.
So back into my
character. That one prepared. Okay. So you don't
yeah, that's why I was using the one that I had.
Okay.
I'm letting you all know, Adrian, you have control of the character. I'm cooking food, so you know what happens when that happens.
Alright.
I'll be back up in about 5 minutes, so.
It's a, I should probably put a thing on the front part of your sheet for that. At your core.
So what is my wisdom modifier, Adrian?
Your wisdom modifier is 4.
4? Okay.
So you roll a d4 plus 4.
7.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Brings him up more than half.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to do any moving?
Oh, I was going to put Shillelagh on my staff.
Oh, because that was only a bonus action. So yeah.
Yep.
You'd have
That one's only a bonus.
Ooh, fancy.
Nice.
Yep. Oh yeah, and now I can roll with the fighters.
I don't know if that's a good decision, but you can if you want to.
Okay, at the moment, the people with the most hit... Oh, wait, actually, the cleric might have more hit points. However, the dwarves have 12 hit points each.
I also have 12 hit points.
Okay, yeah.
And now my staff does 1d8 plus 4.
Although you can also move if you want. Where would you want to move to? Like up here, or...
Yeah, I'll move, I'll move up next to the one that hit the rogue. I'm horrible with names.
Calra.
Calra. Yeah.
Calra.
Okay.
Or Calra.
Cholera.
Yeah, Calra seems a little bit more natural.
Calra? Okay.
Yeah, Calra.
Makes me think of the disease.
And does Shillelagh allow for an attack in the same turn, or no?
Was that the right one?
Yep. Okay, so normally that would also be a bonus action, but you also did healing words, so... yeah, so you won't be able to attack this round, but you can at least be, like, right there.
Yeah, which... Yeah. Because doesn't Colruyt attack at like a penalty or something unless there's a friend near the target?
No, I attack with advantage.
She gets advantage if there's an ally next to the target.
Okay.
There's also that if it goes around...
Oh, the disadvantage was outside. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So this would grant advantage to her on her next turn, so hopefully she can kill that thing before it kills her.
Yeah, unless you just smash it in the face right now.
Except I just cast 2 spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I cast a healing spell and I cast the Shillelagh. That way, if one provokes from me, I can smack it and actually do something.
Yeah, unless you wanted to instead just smack it with your quarterstaff as is, and then use Shillelagh next turn.
How weak are these things normally? Would I know?
Well, they haven't seemed to have been very durable thus far.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'll just smack it without the Shillelagh. Run up to it and smack it.
Okay, roll your quarterstaff.
Take into consideration, I've been punching these things with my bare fists. Well, with an iron ball, but still.
Oh, I totally forgot. I totally misunderstood the calculation of the damage of my weapon the last time that I attacked. But oh well. I mean, you still gave me the kill, so.
Okay, so
I don't know how to roll my. Yeah, I don't know how to roll my weapons on this.
Okay, so is the two-handed that you were going for?
Sure. Is there a bonus to rolling it one-handed, other than decreased damage?
Not really.
Then roll it two-handed.
Cuss back!
Oh, I need to find out if I'm actually still streaming.
Question. DM.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes.
Are all of the people like back here? Oh God. Sorry, wrong
They're
turn.
all about to panic.
Oh, okay. Got it.
They have not yet had their turn.
Excellent. So you go before me and after everyone else.
Technically, they go after you.
Okay.
I got a
Okay, so I
natural
one-shot it.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm amazed.
I didn't bother to roll for them. I decided to put them at the end put them at the bottom.
Ah, I see. I understand now.
Okay, so that brings things to Erebus, it is finally your turn.
Sorry, I'm in heaven right now because I normally don't get Chinese food.
Erebus.
Let's see. We've got 4 enemies left, I see.
Yep.
I'm just looking through my spells. Give me a moment.
By the way, may I say that I think Eldridge Blast has a ridiculous range?
It does.
Chill Touch has 120.
Okay.
Yeah, the warlock I'm running in one game. I'm going with the Eldritch Blast and all of its upgrades, so I can just spam that stuff.
Yeah, my face is getting...
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna pop one of these things with Eldridge Blast. After moving next to the freaking healer.
Yar.
It's probably a good choice. Though I'm not actually sure I will heal him this turn. It depends on what happens.
Well, he is the asshole.
One who has done the healing, which is the druid.
But he's entertaining. I want to keep him alive. And he wasn't an asshole to me. He was an asshole to you.
Actually, I may revoke that move action because of the ridiculous range here in the presence of other healers and movement and blah 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 complicated stuff.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna give him this guy right here a nice little tap with Eldridge Blast.
Sure, a
Nice little tap.
Yeah, he splatters across the field in a million pieces.
What is the damage on Eldritch Blast, anyway?
D10.
What? What the hell?
It's
Why is it only D8?
My better spell does triple D6.
Well, yes, but that's a cantrip. What? I'm so angry.
Wait. Eldritch Blast is a cantrip?
Is it?
Yep.
Blast is a cantrip. It only does 1d10.
Only does 1d10? Okay.
Mine only does 1d8.
Yeah.
My cantrip only does, but it's also radiant damage, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, kobold? What kobold? I don't know what you were talking about. There was no kobold there, ever.
And suddenly my importance to the party is made obvious.
Right.
One shot.
I am fragile, but man, will I make other things look fragile.
I look over and says, "That's all you can do? I already got 2 of them on the ground because of my mighty fist." Ha!
Hush! Do you think you can nail that from far away?
A real man gets up and close and does honor that way.
A real man can cast on the brink of death. Can you?
We did not have a conversation for a single round.
Oh, wait.
Because we already exceeded that conversation.
I would also pipe in and say, I would love to watch you two have a pissing contest, but there's other things that need to die.
Laverne, it's your turn. Oh, it's actually my turn? What the hell? So,
I'm in need of a little something called life.
How many hit points do you have total? Like, what's your max?
8.
My God.
You're squishier than me.
Jesus,
But
you
did
are
you
the
see
most squishy. I did. However, my Cure Wounds spell could just, like, practically insta-heal you. Is anyone more dead than he is?
No.
I have a maximum hit points of 9, and I have currently 2.
You have currently? You cut out.
No, I currently
He's got
have
2 hit points out of 9.
Yes.
2 out of 9 and 1 out of 8?
I would personally suggest a healing word.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Boop-a-doop-boo.
Because then you can use your standard action for an attack.
That's fair. Oh, so you do the thing where with spells and...
Healing word is only a bonus action.
Oh, it's like in the game.
You can perform it once per turn for free.
Healing word. Then hell yes, I'm using healing word. Give me a second. Uno momenti.
Yeah, but he couldn't wait a minute, so he overdid it.
All right.
A minute is like, what is it,
okay.
20 in-game turns?
No. A minute is 10. Yeah,
10.
Yeah, it's 10.
Oh.
So yes, poor little tiefling. You get 4 hit points.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that's 4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh no, I thought it just said 1d4.
It's 1d4 plus your wisdom modifiers, plus your casting.
Oh damn. Then hell yes, I am the most badass. Then you get 4 plus 5, which is 9, which is more than your maximum hit points.
Your healing word just immediately just brings all of us like maximum health. Okay.
Just like, oh, it's because I have the most wisdom. I have all the wisdom.
Let me check my wisdom stat real quick. Oh no, I cast with charisma, never mind.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And then I am going to, can I get, no, I'm too far. I can in theory go here.
Move.
No, I'm not. I know, I'm looking at,
Did not mean to click
I
that.
haven't. I'm trying to see if I can get into someone's face, but I cannot. And so, I'm gonna go over here, I think. I'll like pseudo-protect the people.
Miss Supermassive Woman, you could
Yes.
be a meat shield for me.
This is true, and I do like you.
Just saying.
This is fair. This is fair.
I
No.
do seem to be losing my bodily fluids.
Awful quick.
I need to.
Put my thing on top, because I cannot put my thing on top. Thank you. Okay, and then on this one, it's the closest. I am going to. I'm going to Sacred Flame their butt.
Please turn it to hell.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Are you?
Only have
They don't roll or anything. No. They need to make a roll. DC 15.
Oh, they need to make a roll.
Dexterity save. Yeah, dex save. DC 15.
They don't get any special things to, so I can just go directly into the kobold thing and just hit these.
Damn.
Motherfucker!
Wow.
I feel less useful now. Even though I just like one
Eldridge ownage.
Motherfucker. I could have killed it in one blow if they hadn't succeeded.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah. That's all I'm gonna do. That's my turn. I'm gonna play healing monkey for a while.
So I have to move these around quite a bit. Because they're spending like their whole turns like running away.
Hey, Celeste.
Just nope,
That cup looks
nope.
bigger than your head.
It is. It's an amazing cup.
Every civilian within like 50 meters is just noping.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Not happening. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Sorry, what?
You should totally.
What are these curious little things on the battlefield?
Okay, so these two dark figures that I was hoping to get a brighter one, but it didn't. These are two of the local guard.
Oh.
Can I soliloquy out to them?
I suppose you could.
I immediately shout out, "It's about fucking time you showed up! By the stones! Could you possibly take more time?"
It's just 6 seconds. It just, like, literally, we're running across the freaking square.
I know, but still. Because rogue.
I simply glance at the guards and say, better lower my taxes.
By the way, how do you like
I know.
for you?
We're pretty much finishing up here, don't worry.
Okay, so, Kalra.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yes. Alright.
Cholera is an unfortunate name.
But would you like to shoot
Kalra.
someone?
What?
Would you like to shoot someone?
I am going to be murdering some motherfucking faces.
Shoot him in the face.
This bitch.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, 35 feet. Wait, what is the distance on my...
30-60, I believe.
30-60? Okay, as
No,
much as I...
That's oddly specific.
Okay, cool. So, the dude in the 20-foot range.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing some shit. Fuck!
1.
You fire off the arrow! And he just kind of ducks, and it will just fly over him.
Could I say that...
It clanks over here somewhere.
Wait, could I say that because of the fact that I do have some minor cover...
He knows fully well
You
that you're
did-
there.
God damn it. But cover.
I'm not cover.
Well, do I get another shot if I'm not gonna move?
Sadly, no, because you're not doing
No,
it.
she wanted you to wear protection last night, but the problem is you were just too damn anxious.
Oh, actually, you could throw a dagger.
I'm a woman. I don't need protection with another woman.
So if you want, you can throw a dagger. You can throw a dagger. at
Well,
the same
I
time.
mean, yeah, but
I'm a
not for
fucking...
pregnancy.
Yeah, well, I have my tail. I mean, just saying.
A dagger?
Oh, did that not get done? I must have messed that up.
I don't know how to spell. Thank you very much.
So I read a rumor that even female kobolds can get pregnant by another female.
In my
What?
setting, they can.
This is true.
Well,
This is very true.
Actually, no. In my setting,
Well,
they can.
gender doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. No, because they're not natives.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you fire off an arrow, and then you like take a dagger and you just huck it at him, and both of them miss.
So sad.
I
Hucks the arrow,
glare.
and then sidesteps the dagger throw.
I glare at him.
Actually, no, he's just gonna like turn sideways to avoid the dagger throw.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm
He
gonna
looks
say-
Matrix-wise.
Okay, no, this is what's going to happen. I glare at him and I just call out to everyone, "Keep that bastard alive. I want to skin him myself."
If you can touch him with the knife.
Oh, fuck you.
I've known you for roughly 5 minutes, and I'm already in love.
That's how Lumina is.
We'll
with
handle
me.
that. We'll handle that after I skin all these fucking assholes.
So, who's next?
So,
Okay.
yeah, who is next in the
That
initiative
brings
order?
it to Orsic.
Well, since no one attacked me, I go,
Oh, wait. Did,
yeah,
oh, the kobolds accidentally got removed from the initiative order.
yeah.
Oh, no.
You probably removed the one that had.
Yeah, that had the turn, yeah.
It was 23.6.
Yep.
So I guess they get to go, because I forgot to...
Yeah.
This kobold that burned down is not a part of the combat, just here to act as a thing for the initiative. It's a fact, though, that I've added into the initiative.
Just
and
pull
not
it.
for the GM layer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that I know that's a piece of advice he gave me for when I was planning the Chaos campaign.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, as soon as I get a computer again, I will be able to start it up. But I need a computer first so I can actually run it. Because we have the whole first series of maps all planned out.
Nice.
So anyway.
Anyways, yes.
Strange. Flashing everybody on my stream. There we go.
Okay, so, Celeste, you're gonna get attacked.
Oh, I'm gonna get attacked.
Oh no, the tank.
Nope.
You can heal.
Nope.
Okay, so
Which ones are the attack?
The 7 and
20?
the 12.
20, 7, and 12.
All of them are hitting me? So the 20 hits, the 7 and the 12 do not.
I don't know if those hit or not. Okay. So the 20.
No, which ones are attacking me? Sorry.
All of them.
Including the 23?
I forgot because of the fact that they get advantage because they have a guy next to you. So yeah, it's actually
Oh shit,
20,
because they're
17,
rogues.
and 12.
No, because they're kobolds.
The 12 does not, but the 17 and 20 do.
Okay. So dagger.
Ow.
And the sling.
Does that put her down?
I'm unconscious.
Wait. How does she have guys next to them? Next to her.
One guy is right
This
next to
one?
her, right? Yeah. Right here in the corner.
I'm now negative one health.
And the other one
However,
is...
he would not get advantage on his attack.
He didn't get advantage. He got
because
his first number.
Okay.
He got his
Okay.
first number there, which is the 20.
Okay, and the other one...
Remember, I can't see the numbers.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. He got his first number, which was the 20, and then the other two got advantage, one of which hit.
Okay.
I'm
Quick
dead.
question. If she goes in, if she does go back into the pocket, does she wake up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Remember,
also,
you're standing next to a healer.
Alright, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Wait. What class are you?
So it goes to
you're four.
Orsic. Yes, I am.
Yeah, so technically...
So it goes to Orsic.
Hey, Sir GM, and how much you absolutely love, plot points and such, which you should totally include in this particular game. I am
automatically concerned.
I want that motherfucker that just dropped my friend, who I've only known for like 5 minutes, to stay alive, and I'm gonna pounce on his ass. I'm gonna beat him to a bloody fucking pulp with my own goddamn claws.
So it's my turn?
On a medicine check later. So,
Yes.
yes. It is now finally your turn.
Make sure that they stay conscious.
Healing word.
Let's see, I got 25, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is 20, so I'm gonna go right here and go, you bastard, just touch it and hit a woman. I don't think so!
Just knock him out.
My line of sight is just ripped this round.
You just touched a woman that could probably be more manly than most men.
19.
Translation, you just touched somebody Kraft is interested in, you're dead.
No. My character is all a gentleman, so if you hit a woman, that pisses me off, which means...
Oh wow,
Anyway.
you dead.
And then, for my bonus action, I get in the fences, that's who's next.
Could you just turn your character sideways like a Yu-Gi-Oh card to indicate defensive stance?
Maybe.
Yes, but no, but yes.
I love it. I love it so much.
Alright, so...
I put my avatar in defensive position.
Kevin, your turn.
But you trap cards don't work on side.
I played my trap card.
So
I'm sorry.
I'm going
No, you're
to
not.
move into the. I'm going to move into the square that touches both of those enemies, and I can move into it from the one on the bottom right without moving through any of their spaces.
Yep.
No, first I'm going to drop my healing word on her, or my healing thing on her.
Okay.
Yay!
Wake her ass up.
Oh, wait.
God, having a pair of healers is.
Oh, having a pair of healers is just so good.
Having a pail of them is better.
Oh yeah, I mean.
So it's 1d4.
Plus your
Plus your wisdom
caster
modifier.
stat.
Yeah, I just need to verify the die.
How much do I lose?
Okay, well she gains 5 hit points.
You are not as good as me.
Not a very good roll, but hey, it got the job done.
True. This is true.
Gladly, crit fails don't happen on d4s.
There we go. And then I'm going to move into that space. And I'm going to smack the paler one with my staff.
Okay. Smack on a smack. I smack on your face.
The snack that smiles back. Murder.
So good, so good.
I've got line of sight.
You do.
Chocolate rain. That just makes
Some
me
stay
like,
dry while others feel the pain. Get back in your lane, I will rip out your brain.
Roll it, yes? Is it good if I roll
Yeah, go ahead and roll it, Adrian. Remember, I can't click it.
We made you click it before. Okay,
Oh.
so you run up
Okay.
and you swing your staff, and he kind of steps off to the side, and you whack the ground.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's
Pretty
drunk.
much do fuck all.
Well, no, he didn't.
Okay.
And now he's in a position where he now gives you advantage on both of them from ranged.
Yep. There was a reason why I moved there.
So now your bow gets advantage on them. Alright. So it is now the warlock's turn. So, I mean, the wizard. Yes, he's a wizard. With his
Why am I a wizard?
Because monocle.
Because he's a dapper wizard.
Because monocle, I love it. I love it.
He's a dapper wizard.
All wizards wear monocles.
Well, of course. It's, part
That
of
seems
the-
like that is now officially a stereotype in this world that you must implement.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
going to be an inside
It's
joke
already,
now.
Okay. It's already been implemented into the world, though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Adrian's.
Nice.
Okay, back on topic. Let's see, keep on measuring. Okay. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
Let me check my spells, because there's a lot of spells to choose from.
Oh god.
Even at an early level.
It's not really a lot.
You only get 5.
5 is enough.
I think call it R1.
Okay.
Be glad you're not playing a memorization-based caster. You would have so many.
Like you.
To save my friend here from getting teamed up on, does that count as line of sight?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna deploy Dissonant Whispers on him.
Ooh, I believe that's a wisdom saving throw.
Do they not have good wisdom?
Let me pop my character sheet back out here. Attributes, ability, spells. Now I click it.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the DC on there, I guess. What is your spell DC?
My spell dice check, I just rolled it. Or...
difficulty class.
Okay, so... It should be up at the top of your spell thing. It's a 15. But yeah, their chances are not very good.
Nope.
That is 12 points of damage to that one.
Damn.
Well, no, they fail to save, now they take 3d6 damage.
Yeah, the 3d6 damages are 12.
No.
Your thing already rolled that part.
They're fucked.
My bad, I redid it. Whoops.
Well, even if
Don't
7
mind that last
hit...
one.
Boobs.
What?
What?
A douche.
It's gone.
I mean, what?
Can you use your bonus action for anything? I don't think you can.
Oh, do I get a bonus action from that?
Well, no, every
You get a bonus
character
action
gets a
from
bonus
anything.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having
it's
a
just
turn.
certain things take a bonus action, which you can only do
They do.
during a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't think any of your spells are bonus actions, so...
Yeah. But I will do something.
What are you going to do?
I'll just breathe for a moment.
I take my bonus
Fair.
action to inhale.
Fart at that pair of guards that moved up.
Okay. So... There's only the one left. And it is now... the human's turn. The human has to use half of their movement to stand up. Which only leaves you with 15 feet of movement. Unless you decide to do whatever it is from down there. So Celeste, what are you doing?
Oh, me. Sorry. I was, oh, right, because I was... Do I technically have line of sight of this dude?
Yeah.
Even through all the dwarves?
Even through all the dwarves.
No, especially through
Excellent.
all the dwarves, given the fact
That's
that you're
fair.
like twice their height.
You look over at the.
You have line of sight even from the prone position that you're currently in.
It's fair. That's fair. I think I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again. Hopefully it won't be as bad this time. DC 15. That's
believe
it.
in you. Inspiration dice.
I believe. Please fuck up.
Shoots the spell right between our legs.
Pretty much, yeah. Hey,
Oh, nailed it.
Hey.
Nut shot.
7 points of damage, radiant damage. You just see this kobold
Okay.
just like.
Okay. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
can I do a narration of what happens?
Sure.
Okay, so she fires between the legs of these two dwarves. Both of them kind of jump up and pull up their trousers as quick as they can to avoid the basically holy fire that's spraying from her hands or wherever she's casting. And it just nails this kobold in the balls. You see him jump up, look down, and then he just runs in a circle before face planting.
Yeah, that sounds right.
In fact, he just burns to shreds. There's no body left.
No. With
Or at
radiant
least-
fire? No.
Oh, I topped that as he's running around in a circle. He's slowly did.
Oh, there are no more kobolds left. I did a thing.
Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Yeah, so the guards are going to be rushing in.
Alright, what I do, as soon as
Do I
I...
have to kill
Dang
the
it.
guards?
Alright, as
I'm
soon...
gonna go up.
Okay, so let's try
Who's
to
doing what?
the initiative order. So,
Bam.
Hey, if the guards are moving like that, I get an attack of opportunity.
They're not attacking.
Laverne,
If they're attacking.
would you like to stand up at the end of your turn?
Yes, I would, actually. I am
Okay.
now less... Yeah.
Would you like to move 15 feet?
Sure. I mean, I would love to move toward the guards that are moving toward us. I'd like to, like, meet one of them halfway.
Excuse me, the dwarf is defying physics.
There we go. Yep. And I'll flash my essentially dog tags.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say something else.
No. I technically, as part of my background, I get a military rank insignia.
No.
Yeah.
Legitimacy, babes.
Useless at all.
So, Calra.
Yeah, Calra, I am going to.
That one guy is unconscious at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to walk.
And potentially bleeding out.
I'm going to go up to him. I'm going to strip him of all of his weapons. I'm going to sit on his chest, and I'm going to call out.
Huh? Well, no. He's dying currently, so you got to stabilize him if you want him to be alive for more than like 2 rounds.
Fine. Okay.
You should just scalp him, dude.
Wait, where's the...
Automatic failed death saving throw.
Hold on, where's the healing?
I believe they now call it medicine.
Medicine. I don't... Oh,
it's under
there we go.
skills.
DC, how much? Because I rolled a 16.
You passed, he's stabilized.
Okay. So I'm going to strip him of all of his weapons, and I'm going to sit firmly on his chest, right over his center of gravity.
Yeah, as you're stripping his weapons...
Wow.
We'll handle the cleanup here. We'll handle the cleanup here.
What?
Why, thank you, my fine sirs. What? They're going to clean up the bodies for us. Because they're nice. And we did all the work.
Don't we check for shinies?
I'm going to start rifling through their pockets.
I'm going to grab the kobold that I'm currently sitting on by the collar and just
drag him off.
lift him up. I'm just going to drag him off, and I'm going to say, "Oh, this one's mine."
Roll a stealth check for me.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't very stealthy, but okay.
And all I have to say is just giggity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
gonna look up what the passive perception of the guards is.
I look down and I look up and go.
It's at least 10 because it's their wisdom modifier plus 10.
Unless they have really terrible wisdom.
This is fair. If they have negative modifiers on wisdom.
I look down, there's blood on my balls, so I'm gonna go find somewhere to rinse off my iron balls around in this court field somewhere.
I would have loved to have been the second one. Just saying.
I'm gonna pat the guard on the shoulder and be like, 2 seconds, and then we will 110% let you do everything that you need to do to keep our city streets safe. And then I'm gonna go loot this body over here.
Okay, so as you're saying that, the other one over by Metcalf over there, or over by Donald over there. It's gonna, "Oi, Kobold! What are you doing with that kobold?"
I stop. No, I don't even stop. I just slowly pan my head up and just glare right in his face. And I say,
I would have done something different and probably 10 times more brutal.
I just kind of slowly tilt my head and go, "This one hurt my friend. And it has information." As I just slink past the corner of the building.
So, as you're trying to pass the corner of the building, he will in fact walk up to step on the kobold.
Hey, I need him alive.
And he's mostly just keeping a foot on him to keep him there.
Yeah, I still say, Careful, it's precious merchandise.
This here kobold is going to be interrogated by the guard.
After I'm done interrogating him myself.
No, we're not going to just let some vigilantes take over.
Okay, I have a retort. Persuasion. I'm going to say...
13! Two 13s in a row!
Before you try doing that, I walk over to that, the officer, and I go, how would a pint of my client's booze make you look the other way for, like, say, 5 minutes? And I literally show him my client's symbol.
Could you figuratively show it? I don't understand.
No, I have a tattoo of my client.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, never mind.
We're all flashing our influential bullshit.
I'm just kind of sitting here.
I'm only trying this because he's a guard, and guards love to get drunk. So, it's a shot in the dark.
Is that how you were? No, I'm just kidding.
So, nerd, do I have to roll anything, or he just doesn't do anything?
I'm currently doing a roll.
I still have a persuasion going.
Yeah, you do have persuasion going. And technically what he's trying to do right now is assist with that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm bribing a guard. I'm breaking all my rules for this kobold. I do not know why.
I feel the ship.
And I also go, well, if you want to watch the interrogation, you can.
So the guard who's currently stepping on the and I assume you're not exactly being super quiet about this. So yeah, so as you're saying this to that one guard who's got his foot on the kobold, he's looking like he's about ready to give in with a
and I also
have a lot of these other kobolds to handle, and
I also pipe up and say,
like, just as he looks like he's about to give in, the other one over there.
I am distracting the other one.
You're trying to distract the other one. Would you like to roll for it?
Yes, I would. What do you want me to roll?
I'm kind of just watching this. I'll tell you what my character's doing.
A
deception.
But it is. But I'm not deceiving them.
You were trying to keep his attention.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, you can keep someone's attention a multitude of ways.
This is true.
Like, say, with a performance or a persuasion.
Yeah, let's just roll a survival check.
I wouldn't apply in this particular case.
Okay, so yeah, so deception. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
nice.
Hey.
What's up with the double rolls? I mean, what the fuck?
I don't know. Damn.
It's because no advantage is offered. It isn't a double roll. It's stating the normal roll and then an advantage or disadvantage.
Exactly. What I'm saying is that both the advantage and the normal roll are identical things. Twice in a row. What the fuck? That is my point.
More common than you think.
Yeah, I know, but still.
So does fuck, what's her name? Does
So you were trying.
Power does she end up
You're trying your very hardest to keep this guard distracted, so you know that something's going on back there. You don't know what the heck it is.
I got 19.
Yeah, that's what he rolled on the die.
Oh.
God damn it. I'm so mad.
Okay, but the thing that I'm going to actually say...
All the kobolds are going to the god!
I also...
You can come with if you like, but they're going to the god.
Grip on... Hold on. What I do is I grip onto the kobold in my grasp, and I say, I can speak to them in tongues that none of you even understand.
I have the same capability.
I shoot him if looks could kill. The look on my face would just murder him right now.
Alright, so, Metcalf, what are you doing?
I already said I was rifling through their pockets or whatever.
He's unnoticed.
I'm looting the bodies.
The guards are too busy with them to deal with him.
Roll what?
Same.
Investigation.
See, I can't loot bodies because I can't even pull my damn own pants down to take a piss.
May I also make an investigation check for looting bodies?
If
You're
you stop
distracting the guard while he's doing this.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Unless you wish to distract him by going and looting one of the other kobolds.
Hey, that's a good way of distracting.
Wow.
Did it roll?
Fair.
Yeah, it rolled. You rolled a 3.
A 3?
Oh, followed by...
Yeah.
And your
So
advantage...
you go
with
rifling
it.
through the pockets a bit. You'll manage to find like 3 gold, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
I mean, 3 gold is 3 gold.
Yep.
You also find a sack full of like polished rocks.
Take them.
And you also find this smelly old like ragged leather that doesn't look nice at all.
I'll pocket it for now. I might be able to get some fun.
Alright, so you have a sling, 20 bullets, and 3 gold.
Okay.
Should I record that, or do you want to?
Remember, I'm on my phone.
Right.
Any modification of the character sheet you have to do. It is a pain in the ass for me to do it.
Oh, and one thing you'll learn with me, Celeste, I have celiac disease.
Yeah,
That means he's silly.
So you just double your sling bullets.
Awesome.
That'd be a much more preferable disease.
Yeah. I'd rather have
And
that
I gained the
than,
additional sling.
I'd rather have that than looking at a restaurant going, no, oh hell no, oh hell no.
So much no. So much pain.
Why do you
so
say
much no.
hail instead of hail?
Hell no.
I just feel like that's what Hitler would say.
No, it's called my southern accent coming out, damn it.
You're in California.
I mean, it's not really southern. It's more like you get a little bit of the drawl if you get like into like a little bit more central. Yeah.
I mean, I live in the deep south.
There's also the fact that I sing along to country music.
That makes no
I'm sorry.
sense.
As someone who also
Music
adopted
tends
a
to-
British accent from TV shows, I sadly understand.
I was able to do a really convincing female voice once. I want to get that.
After that, I'm going to head over to one of the guards.
Okay.
Clearly the one that's... I'm going to head over to the one that seems to be giving the command.
And the thing is, though, I was listening to country music. People actually thought I was from the South at one point.
Okay, so Max, what are you actually doing?
Finally. So this is why I was waiting so long. So during the battle, like within the first few moments of the fight, my persona kind of faded out while I got into combat, and it's kind of not even there anymore. The accent, the attitude isn't even there. My voice is almost flat, just completely logistical, as if I'm just completely wore out. And I simply put my hand on the guard chest and I say, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's necessary.
Roll persuasion.
Hey, Celeste.
Why not deception?
The bones of my enemy. You're tired.
Are you trying to trick him that all of them are already dead?
Oh, not perception, persuasion.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, I misread.
Nice.
Haha.
Oh. Nice. Fucker.
The longer you keep us here, the more these kobolds are going to end up being dead and we can't interrogate them.
Then
We already
why-
stabilized one.
Then why don't you leave and go do your other things?
Ooh,
Somebody
actually,
has a bunch
I'm
of
gonna-
goods for you.
Can I do a thing?
You can do it.
I'm-
I thought I was still attempting
I'm gonna-
to persuade this guy.
Go around. I'm gonna go around casting.
Well, I was gonna attempt further persuasion, but okay.
Sorry, give me a second. So I'm gonna. You seem to have this handled. So I'm gonna go and where's my character sheet? Thank you. And cast Spare the Dying on a ton of people. Just like individually go around and just like cast Spare the Dying on people.
Okay, so you're starting to do that.
Yeah.
Travis, what are you doing?
Okay, I gotta go.
You gotta
So
go?
just consider me I talked off the guard and went my own merry way. Alright.
Alright.
Good night.
You're trying to talk off the guard more. Okay, so it looks like basically through your large amounts of trying to persuade these guards from doing their duty, they will choose to instead stay here and watch you and make sure that you don't do anything violent against these prisoners that they're going to be taking with them.
I am healing
Not
them.
allow you- Yeah, they will not allow you to take them away hidden anywhere.
Well, seeing as I can't really do nothing nor search, I sit there fumbling trying to light my my pipe.
But if you really want to, you can try doing a search.
I got no hands.
Oh, that's right.
That's why. That's why I said fumbling with my pipe. But sure, I'll give it a chance. I'll now have disadvantage on this. So let's see, investigation. Yeah, investigation. Yeah, doesn't work. I go back to working my trying to get my pipe lit and smoking. And that one, I find jack shit.
You
So
find
you gotta,
your
like,
own pipe.
With your you kind of fumble with your pipe and get it into your mouth, and then you like just kind of like striking the two iron balls against each other, like, trying to make a spark fill at your pipe.
Yep.
I mean, they're both iron, so that won't work the best.
It won't, but he can try.
He can try really hard.
Well, since no one else,
He could smack him against the stone buildings.
that's
That
true.
would be like.
Actually, one of the guards will actually help you light your pipe.
Oh, how nice.
I say thank you, my good self.
Alright, so I'm going to just say, if you are so worried about the other kobolds that are going to come in and kill a bunch of other people, then why are you so worried about this one particular kobold when it's very apparent?
You got cut out there.
Sorry.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting fresh. What I'm going to say. And someone's mic keeps on popping. Like, a lot. Krath. Whoever Krath is.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, your mic is popping.
Yeah, it keeps popping a lot. Anyway, as I was saying, what I'm going to say is... Look, if you two are so worried about protecting the city from all the other kobolds that could be rolling on in, then why don't you just let this one go? I'll interrogate him, and then I'll more than happily drop him off to you once I'm done with him.
They're just gonna flat out say, no. We have a job. We're gonna do our job.
And I have a friend, along with a menagerie.
You're not gonna stop us from doing our job.
No, I'm not going to stop you.
You try to stop us from doing our job, we'll arrest you.
I'm not trying to stop you from doing your job. I'm actually trying to help you out. I can get information out of him that you can't.
Adrian, I'm gonna go. I'm about to fall asleep.
Alright.
We'll fill you in, bro.
Okay.
We'll fill you in. Yeah.
I'm going to interrogate this fucking kobold.
Adrian,
Yeah,
while
but you're trying to interrogate him outside of the view of the guards, which they're not willing to let you do. They're willing to let you do it right there in front of them, but they're not willing to let you take him in private.
well,
Did they ever say this?
Oh,
Yes!
What?
They did.
Oh.
They did say this. That's exactly what I said, like, not even 5 minutes ago.
Oh, well, I was distracted with the thing. Sorry! Jeez!
real quick, while he's arguing with the guards for no apparent reason, I did an investigation check, trying to see if my luck's any better.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out 11.
Actually, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just kind of sitting there, kind of looking around. You're going to notice some dust on these kobolds.
I go check it out.
Concentrated around the boots, but it's kind of scattered across them.
Is it from the mines?
I go, Dunton. Does this look familiar to you?
And both of you can go ahead and roll history checks.
Oh.
Well, you got to roll for him.
Yeah.
Can I roll a history check?
What were you doing? Oh, you
I
were
was
healing
casting.
people, so-
Yeah, I was healing people.
Yeah, so roll a perception check to see if you notice.
Okay, cool. Give me a second.
Excuse me.
Perception.
I was doing really good on my rolls, and all of a sudden, why I hate rolls. Wow.
25.
Okay.
Wow, Celeste. Just take us out back and fuck us in the ass.
Oh! 2 natural 20s in a row.
Wow. Yeah, I just got fucked in the ass by a woman.
So, okay, so Celeste. Okay, so you, Denault, and Orsic will all recognize the fact that this dust is, or this kind of residue that's on them, is basically a purple diamond powder. There's not a lot of places that have it.
Is there a place here that has it?
You happen to know that, yes, there is.
I,
here.
Yeah, true. I signal for one of the guards to come over while the other one's arguing with the other kobold. I stand up and I go, Mr. Guard, may I have a word with you, please?
Brunsk.
What was that?
My name is Brunsk.
Nice to meet you, Bronx. I'm Orsic. I thought I would point out this purple diamond dust to you.
Not many places to find that, especially not around here.
There is only one around here that I know of.
We did have a pretty good vein of it at one point, but that vein died out months ago.
Aye. But as you can see from here, this is very fresh. And the only reason, since I know I'm not a part of this town, is I have cousins here, and I come to visit frequently.
A little bit of Russian slipping in there?
Sure. It
Shut
works.
up.
It's kind of cool. I like it.
I just let my deep voice come out. Whatever comes out, I can't control it.
I'm a Russian dwarf.
Russian.
Yeah, понимаю.
Also, what are my mantras? My name. Oh, I already said Orsic. Never mind.
Yeah, you did.
And I take a puff or two on my, my pipe.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up and I say, as long as I get to interrogate him myself, whatever is going to make that happen, whatever.
And I also nudge the healer and go, don't forget to heal yourself and me.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I like open my mouth and raise a hand to like retort and just like turn over. That would also be nice.
I'm gonna throw in a healing word at you, Drax.
Yay.
And give me just a second to actually cast the spell.
Hey, Adrian, I see why you said I would like Celeste. She's a ball of fun and we have a lot in common. We both have ADHD.
ADD!
So I believe you can check on one because it's the only option.
I know, but it didn't want to do the thing, so now I gotta actually do the thing. Or 1d4 plus 5.
Oh my gosh, you can sing too. Holy shit.
What? I've been spending the past 18 years of my 19 years of living singing.
Touche.
Yeah. You gain 6 hit points.
6 hit points.
Oh god, not the count. Oh god, no.
6 hit points. Oh, you also rolled fucking terribly.
So yeah, so you'll be able to wake up the kobold after having tied him up.
I strip him of all his weapons.
And the guard will force you to leave his skivvies on.
What? That is too much, and I'm personally offended.
I don't know if
the guard doesn't want to see that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I view it as this. I go to strip him of his underwear,
and the guards are like,
I go, Fine.
You're like, fine.
Slide it back up again.
Celeste, don't forget to heal you and me.
Yeah, but I only have so many spell slots.
Oh,
Chill.
You guys
Use
you
your
guys
hit
can
dice.
spend yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm not a normal magic person. I smash. I poke.
I only have so many. Like, I have no more use of my first level spells until we have until we have a long rest. We're only level 1, dudes. My dudes.
And duets.
No. Dudes is a Californian gender-neutral term.
I know.
My
Yeah.
dudes.
It is gender neutral in California, especially here in Santa Cruz.
My dudes.
My dudes.
Everyone is my dudes.
100%, 110%.
Cal also.
Hey.
Anyway,
Game.
back to the game.
You said dudes, I'll come bear hug you again.
I personally have a kobold to interrogate in Draconic, and possibly
Stab
put
the bitch.
parts of my anatomy in the locations of his anatomy that my anatomy does not belong.
Stab the bitch.
You're gonna try to you're gonna try to seduce him?
Oh, no, I didn't say seduce. I said forcibly put parts of my anatomy in places, in parts of his anatomy where my anatomy does not belong.
You're trying to fucking rape the dude.
So,
I'm so disappointed in you,
trying
Max.
to sexually frustrate him. Okay. Okay. Roll a persuasion.
What?
This just went from dun, south quick.
Oh no! Wait, oh wait, no. But his underwear is currently on, so that's not gonna work too well.
Oh yeah, it is. If you grind on his underwear, it really wake his ass up.
Could do that too.
You're gonna have no problem waking him up.
Oh no. What I'm saying is, I can.
It's
stuff
how
my
you wake
tail.
him up.
I could easily shove
Well,
my
Celeste is
tail
good at
up
waking
his
up people
ass.
like
Fucker.
that. It's called throwing ice on him.
I could. All that I'm saying is that I could very easily stuff my tail up his ass.
Hey,
I'm that
guys.
pissed.
What?
So, Brad, what do you actually do to this guy?
All right. I'm going to slap him in the face to wake him up, even though it's unnecessary. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit like in his lap and just stare at him and just smile and say, "Hi."
Okay.
How does the kobold react?
He just stares at you.
Doesn't. Oh, I'm speaking in Draconic, by the way.
Yeah, he's still just staring at you.
I go, doesn't seem like you're much of a talker. And then I grab the tip of my tail and, like, snake it down the back of his underwear.
How far are we going with this?
I don't know.
As you start to snake down, the guard there is going to kind of go,
What? I'm going to get information out of him.
Okay.
Wow, this is definitely going south fast, and Celeste is turning redder and redder and redder.
It's not
okay,
hard
I've got to see
to
this.
make me red. It's not difficult.
Oh yeah, because of that thing that
Yeah,
anything
because of
makes everything
my
go red.
rosacea.
You were in drama, weren't you?
What? What? No, duh. I went to the Marin School of the Arts for musical theater.
Well, no, I tell that gesture because I was in drama in high school.
Yeah.
I was one of those nerds that stayed behind the lights.
Ah, yeah. I had a lot of friends who like that. A lot of them went into film.
Oh,
Moving
anyway,
on.
so back to the game.
Okay, so, yeah. As you are trying to snake things,
In places.
and the guard has kind of got the...
I just look over at him and go, fine.
The kobold that you're trying to interrogate will actually say in Draconic, you might try asking a question.
And I just roll my head and look back at him. Okay, so I know that you have a human. Well, wait, we never actually declared if Lucine's a human.
That is no canon.
That is now canon. I know that you have a particular human who is very dear to me. Where is he?
With the boss.
Okay, and who is the boss?
He's the biggin.
Oh.
He's bigger than all you.
And where is the boss?
You and me, like size of his crotch.
She just kind of pauses a bit, ponders on this mental image a bit. Huh. But where is he? I did not expect her to be a slut, but apparently that's what she is.
She's turning out to be a slut.
The more you know. I was not going for a slutty character, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. But it's suitable. Anyway. And she goes, okay. And where is he?
At the base. The home place.
Which
Place that he brought us.
Where?
Down below.
Oh my god. It's like I'm trying to communicate with a mutant 4-year-old. Directions, good sir. Directions. Come on. I know, and I just like grab his face and like lightly shake it. I know you're a lot less stupid than this.
Intelligence of 9. I don't think so.
Intelligence of 9 does not mean that he's an idiot. It just means that he's slightly below average. Like...
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
He's specifically also trying to not be... To be fair, he tends to go off of various landmarks, so...
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Go back where we came, go into whole thing with lid.
Uh-huh.
What do you call it? Sewer?
Probably.
Follow flow until you get to the big chamber where everything gets processed.
Uh-huh, the cistern.
Then you look for the hole that's super slimy, and you slide down that, swim to the bottom of the water,
Uh-huh.
and look for the air pocket.
Okay.
From the air pocket, you feel for which way the rock is knobby there, and you can tell by the way that the knobbiness is to which way to go. It's hard to see down there. There's lots of stuff in the water.
She kind of pauses a moment. Could you try and make your fist the same knobbiness?
Not really. My hand doesn't bend that way.
close enough?
My hand doesn't bend that way. It's...
So you're saying that if I take you with us and figure out a way to make sure that your boss doesn't kill you, that you would show us the way.
What do I get out of it?
Man, I should have known. Being a kobold.
Other than tail up my butt.
Well, you would not get a tail up your butt. A. I mean, unless you like that kind of thing, in which case we'll be talking a little bit later. We also have, and then I call out and comment, would you be willing to give this little scaly little prick a bit of booze? I call out to the dwarf with the alcohol.
You got cut out there.
Oh.
You're asking for the dwarf for something.
Yeah, I asked the dwarf with the alcohol if he'd be willing to give a little booze to the little scaly prick if he comes with us.
So I believe he's asking you a question, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Are you willing to pay?
Alright, the deal is that if I can convince this little bugger, this little prick, to show us the way to his boss, would that
You're
be...
getting really choppy, man.
No. I also paused for an extended period of time. I go, would payment be, would him showing us the way to his boss payment enough for just a little bit of booze out of your tankard?
You do know that I'm in the hole, right? Oh, what? Anyways, moving on.
And then I go, and I turn back to him. How does your life sound as payments?
I live in a place where I have to go swing through poo.
Mm-hmm. How about I get you out of that place?
You get me placed here in the city?
Sure. I know lots of places that you can live. Hell, you don't even need a house in a place like this. Trust me.
Without going to jail?
There are lots of little holes that people don't really know about that you can hide in and sleep in. And it's oh so cozy. She kind of gets lost a little bit and shakes her head a little. But anyway, yes, I can easily show you around.
Roll a persuasion. You knew it was coming. Roll it.
Yeah, I did. Oh, come on. My role-playing skills are a lot better than my role is.
I'll even make this a public roll.
If it's a 1, I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off. Yes! Good enough for me.
Alright, I take you.
Thank you. And then
I'll look over that kobold and go, so what in the hell are you two talking about?
He's not going to say in comment, I take you through smelly things to home place.
What do you mean, smelly
He's
thing?
going to show us through the sewers because we can't... Wait, I can see. Why can't you see? She narrows her eyes at him.
What, in murky depth? Where it's full of stuff?
True.
And
Ew. Oh, okay. I hope that you all have some way of not getting where it's not going to be pleasant, but it's going to be so worth it in the end.
This better be worth it. I got a bar to run.
I know it's going to be worth it for me. I just really hope that it's going to be worth it for you. I mean, you don't have to tag along, but, you know, I'm sure that the guards will be more than willing to reimburse us for our trouble so that they don't have to go in and get their nice shiny armor all muddied up with all kinds of filthy sewer filth. She is clearly saying this directly at the guards.
Well, I look over, you know, Raxmo's character and I go, if I'm going down there, you're cleaning my clothes.
She kind of glares at him a little bit and goes, I was a slave only once.
How about this? If I go down there, you clean my clothes, and you get a pint of booze.
Good enough for me.
Because my barmaid would not want to touch that shit.
Fine. Besides, you seem like you're more than useful enough. I mean, the more of us that go down there, the fewer chances that we have of, you know, dying.
The agreement was we allow you to interrogate them all, and then we're taking them all to the guardhouse.
Ah, you and your words and your stingy stringiness. Alright. You either take him to the guardhouse and gain absolutely fuck all and useful information. I mean, by the stones. I'm doing you a favor. If you actually heard what I was saying, you should have seen it on my face.
If you want to do guard work, sign up with the guard.
I want to get my friend back. Okay. I'm also doing you a favor. And I also know that there's a huge bounty on this, by the way.
Come on, Joffrey, let's just let them take the one. Now, Reds is Reds.
And I'm sure you haven't, and I'm sure you have never broken a single regulation in your entire life.
Last time I broke a regulation, I was 4 years old.
You still broke one. And were you
That was
aware?
because I didn't know what the regs were.
Oh, I'm sure you've broken more than just one.
I'm all myself brainwashed.
Pretty close, yeah. Yeah. He's the guy who has the higher wisdom.
Wait, what?
Hey, Celeste, can you hear us?
Celeste?
Oh, she's muted on Discord.
Oh. Huh.
And deafened. Oh, there she go. You were like completely deafened over there, girl.
I know. It was
Oh.
on purpose.
Oh.
Oh, she was over there having a little fun.
Oh, God.
Well, she could have, you know, if she just mutes herself, then we can't hear any of the stuff that's going on with her. So.
Yeah, no, but she also deafened herself.
I did.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to focus on reply, I was trying to type things, and then you guys were also talking, and I was just like,
No.
my ADHD could not handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys are kind of at a bit of an impasse here. We still have more than half the group here, so you guys get to try to figure out what you guys want to do.
Well, the guards are still here. We didn't... Alright, so did the guards decide to let us take the fucker?
Nope.
There's the one guy who's got the senior rank, who's just like, nope, they're all going to the guardhouse. He doesn't say what's going to happen after they go to the guardhouse, but he says that they're all going to the guardhouse.
Time to put your woman charm on, Celeste.
No, it won't be my charm. It won't be my charm that'll help us in this situation.
I could try and flash a few titties, but
yeah, I don't think that would help as much.
No, I don't
I'll go up after I'm done casting all the shit on all the things that they're still alive technically. And I'll be like, and I'll say my question. Was my military status with this country or with another country?
I believe it's with another one.
Okay. That changes things.
That's just going, damn it.
Changes things.
Uh-oh, she got those gears grinded.
It is an allied neighbor, but it is another one.
It's fair. It's fair.
it is an
But
allied.
As in, the two kings are like cousins.
Oh, okay, cool. That makes it easier then. I'll go up and say my regimen years of service and be like they'll be supervised. I promise I won't let these
Boob shot.
Okay, moving on. So that's what you fucking get.
I was saying boob shot when you're first filling your can. I was not expecting.
I know, you fucker. So I will say my regiment. I will say, who knows? I will say my regiment, my years of service, and be like, they'll be supervised, sir. I plan on also going along with this party.
You know we're going down into the sewers, right?
She just gives you this look like, no duh.
And you know you're gonna get slimy in all the right places.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
If I had a first level spell, I would guiding bolt the shit out of you.
No, but she spent it healing you instead.
You lucky.
Waste of a heal.
Just remember who can give you the discount on the booze later. Wait, where'd she go? She completely left.
Give me a second. I didn't intend to leave, actually.
Her roll 20 went all kerfuffle.
Yeah, it went. What am I rolling? Give me a second.
Wait, are people actually like doing face cammy stuff right now?
Yes.
They are.
How?
Through roll 20. Go into the little gear, and then go. I want to broadcast.
Oh, I turned that off.
There's also the what I want to.
You're macing them to death. Wait, you're
macing you, you idiot!
Whoa! Why?
No, I'm not actually macing you. I'd like to just punch you. But the attack is the same. Does 14 hit?
No.
Okay, good. I mean, not good. I would rather hit you.
No, you hit me.
Excellent.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she hits me with a 14.
What's your AC?
13.
I think that might not be right.
Do you have armor?
No.
He's a monk, so he gets his unarmored thing from wisdom.
Oh, I see.
Wouldn't he be flat-footed? Or do you like monks not
Yeah,
flat-footed
he is.
or something?
He is technically surprised. Yes.
It must be 17.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, but
Oh,
wouldn't
if
he
that's
be
the case, then a
flat-footed?
lot of those things earlier wouldn't even touch me.
You're having an off day.
There, 6.
Alright.
Okay, fine. She tries to thwack you, and you're just like, oh, what? You just get up.
That tickles.
No. She didn't actually hit you.
Oh.
You like dodge.
You dodged out of the way. Yeah, because you're a monk, not a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So the.
May peace be with you.
So yes. I follow the goddess of war, son. Yeah, and so, yeah, she's just going up to the guard and being like, I will supervise these fuck-ups.
Well, you call it fuck up. At least I got the booze.
My point.
She didn't actually use the word fuck up, but
I did not. This party, ... is what I used. It was implied.
Persuasion. Final persuasion.
Okay.
If anyone is to fuck up one, it's the dumbass over there.
Persuasion. Unnatural 20.
Okay, so that is very nice.
It's not nat 20.
No, it's not
It's
natural
close
20.
enough.
Yeah, she's got all the boob slap in the face. Hey, I got criticals here and high points.
That's why I specify unnatural versus natural. They're different.
Yeah.
I'm just a sad, pathetic man.
Well, I mean, being the character who's supposed to be charismatic is not being very charismatic at the moment. It's kind of frustrating, but my dice just really just hit me. What? I wasn't being weird.
That's not.
So the
Do I seem like enough of a responsible adult with rank?
yeah, the guy who's been like the subordinate this entire time goes, he's actually kind of saddled up to the other guy. And for those who get like super close, which I'm guessing most of you are going to be, except for the other two, Warlock's wandering off.
Yep.
But there's that reg about adventuring parties. She did just say party. That they're basically adventurers.
That's why there's supervision.
Yeah, and that's when the superior guard is being off. I'm trying to think of an appropriate swear word that isn't just the F word.
Bloody hell? Or by the stones?
Shit sticks?
Shit on a stingle? Shit on a shingle?
By insert god name here is ass.
Or bollocks? That's a great one. I love throwing bollocks around. Oh, bollocks.
How many do you want?
And Celeste, this is Shadow that everyone talks about. Up in the ass.
Yeah, the kitty cat who's a royal pain in the neck.
You can ask Raxmo. She came over and bopped him in the head the other night.
Tree huggers.
Hey.
Fine, have your little wealth.
Why, thank you. We appreciate the guide.
But we order back alive, you hear?
That's fine. We don't plan on killing him.
I just go, we'll try, but no promises.
I'm just like Claire.
If he dies, your regulations are so gonna be pulled.
That's
God
on
damn it.
you.
That means I need to actually protect the fucker.
And, the two Dwarven guards are then gonna wander off.
And I go, well,
With their
Wait. What about the other bodies?
They're dragging those ones with them.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, they're tying them up and dragging them off with them.
Excellent.
And a few more guards will arrive just after as you're leaving the area.
Nice.
Quickly, you're lucky that you got that long alone.
Especially with how bad everyone else is rolling for their persuasion.
Yeah. Oh, also subordinate dwarf is gonna lag behind for a moment, and he's gonna lean over to Orsic. If you go to the Adventurers Guild, there's technically actually a job for this.
We know.
You might have to get registered.
Stones.
You're saying this to Orsi.
I nod. Trying to act all nonchalant while the other guards are showing up.
DM. God, oh God. I would think that should already be registered. Maybe not in this country.
It's possible that your character's actually registered with the Adventurers Guild already. Mind you, they're only basically at the capitals at this point because they basically almost went extinct because there was no jobs for them.
Well, that's good.
So, after the guards disappear, I wave everyone over. And I go, looks like if we actually go to the Adventurers Guild and sign up, we'll actually get paid for the job.
I'm already registered. I'm going to get paid either way.
Well, I literally take my coin purse and I just make it flap in the wind. That's how much money I have.
It's not much.
Well, nothing falls out of the coin purse.
You technically have a few coins, you just don't have any gold.
No, as far as I know, I used it all up. Because you said I had 1 gold piece left, I used 5 on the pipe and 5 silver on the pipe.
Specifically gold.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
You still have 7 silver and 4 copper.
Oh, yeah. I do a little jingle. There ain't much left in here.
Cholera. Or cholera.
Cholera,
You'll be able to tell from that jingle that there's exactly 11 coins in there.
Okay.
And none of them are gold.
I just kind of wince a little bit.
It's like, whoa.
Well, I mean, each coin would make a distinct sound. Yeah, I just kind of wince, and I just kind of hold my tongue. And I'm like, yeah.
We've all been there.
I'm like, yeah, that was me about 2 weeks ago. So
I put a hand on her shoulder, like, yeah.
Well,
we've all been there.
Your hand on my shoulder would be you just letting your hand go by your side.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, no, she'll come down a little bit and just like.
Well, then I look over Celeste's character and go, well, since you are already part of the guild, can you show me where it is so I can sign up and hopefully there's no damn thief?
I don't know where it is in this city.
I do.
You can find it, obviously. You do. Yeah, he does.
I
know. Yeah, I'm already registered, but not necessarily. I didn't register from this city.
I go, well, Mrs. Kobolds, since you know where it is, can you lead the way?
Fine. I toss the captive kobold a pair of pants. And
alright, he was still pantsless.
He's just in his underwear.
Yep.
Which did not leave much to the imagination.
Nope.
Even has holes in a few spots.
Well, I mean, wouldn't kobolds have just like? I'm not gonna.
But the reptiles.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they're
okay. We're not gonna. We're gonna.
Oh yeah, this is going on
right
YouTube.
there.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube.
Yeah.
We should refrain from being explicit on.
Anyways.
Moving on.
We're still live.
Yes. Yeah, and on my channel too. So I'm gonna toss him a pair of pants, his own pair of pants, and tie up like an integrated leash and collar and like slip it around to the neck and just like tug him along.
You're giving him a noose, essentially.
Yeah. Except not to kill him, just to.
Yeah. No. I feel you.
And you probably want to tie his hands.
Nah. I mean,
that's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, and if he falls down, then I have to help him up, and it's just too much work. Besides, I'm going to continuously remind him that if he wants to be able to live outside of the sewers and keep his life, that he's going to have to play along. So yeah, I lead the rest of the group very quickly because of my roguiness, of my being a seer, being a street urchin, I navigate quickly through the streets of the city to the Adventurers Guild.
Excellent.
Haha, lols.
Yeah. So, you guys will head off to the Adventurers Guild. I will talk with Max next time, or Max between sessions, to try to see if his Warlock will also be making his way there. I'm hoping he will.
Well, if he doesn't, he doesn't get paid for the job. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Well, he might get privately employed through other means.
Yeah.
True.
I mumble myself. That stupid Warlock probably double for booze if he wants it on my card.
Their cart does not sell coffee.
Yeah,
Sure.
that is a bit of.
I have Irish coffee.
Ha ha! No, it's Irish cream, not Irish coffee.
Yeah, it's Irish cream.
No,
Irish
he's talking about Irish
You
coffee.
can make-
a kind of cocktail.
Yes. You can make Irish coffee.
Yeah. But
I don't
the
think
actual,
you would apparently.
yeah, but the actual booze itself. I mean, unless you have Kahlua. Which
You got me there.
that
What he has at the moment is mead, so.
And it's better than piss water.
well, mead's actually pretty
Yeah.
good on the mostly.
It put me in a massive debt, I'll say that much.
Well, then you better sell the ever-living hell out of it.
Well, that's why my barmaid's running the bar while I'm running around getting the lay of the land. So technically I'm making money even while I'm trying to make more money.
Okay. So I think that's also going to be a decent stopping point. We went on longer than I was expecting.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's because combat is always longer than you expect.
Well, that
Yeah.
also didn't help for the beginning part.
Well, we also spent like more than half the time on tangent things and
This is true. This is true.
discussions.
This is extraordinarily true.
We tend to get sidetracked a lot anyway.
That is an understatement.
It's what happens when you have a bunch of people gathered around having a lot of fun.
Nerds that are also perverts.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not arguing that statement.
Like, come on, we have a
True.
kobold who likes to fuck other kobolds in the ass with a goddamn tail.
As a torture mechanism, jeez.
Uh-huh.
That's her excuse and she's sticking to it.
Yeah, the rumor I heard about, kobolds that but their tail is the most sensitive spot.
Depends on the kobold and how frequently they use it. What? That's her excuse and she's sticking to it.
Oh, good lord.
Is that a thing that I'm gonna have to add to my character sheet now?
Who's dying?
It might be.
Oh, I can see now at the turn of the corner and I see Celeste's character and Raxmo's going at it with... I'm just going, nope, I'm going this way.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Exactly.
I mean, it's
It's one of those moments of... Dun, 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 dun.
Well, hey. Well,
It's-
okay,
it-
yeah. There is also the fact that your character is already spoken for.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, and there's just there's those moments where people just walk in on something and you're just all like, you're
Oh,
like
you're like,
morbidly curious. You're like,
Sunshine.
you see a thing and you're like, I should not be watching this, but I must
You watch
understand
it
what is
anyway.
before me.
Yeah, a
How
little
does
bit.
this work?
Oh, wait. How did that... Oh, that's how that happened. Oh!
Something with
Oh,
my
no.
streams up. I don't know what it is. Oh well. Something with my stream is up.
Oh.
Oh well. So we've got a 3.5 hour recording.
Yeah?
Nice.
I want to keep going.
Alright, so no. Till
No,
next
no,
time.
no, no, no.
Give us a like, subscribe.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Lost Dungeon.
No,
I apologize.
no, we
Hopefully next
don't.
time there'll be less sidetracking.
Well, it doesn't help when, Celeste goes, "Oh, hi guys!"
No. I mean, so Celeste
Alright.
doing that. It's me.
Poor
So I've
Celeste.
now ended the recording part. Should I end the
Okay.
stream?
Yeah, probably.
You might want to.
We're sorry, you guys.
No,
We're just freaks of nature.
we're not even remotely. At least I'm not even remotely sorry.
Mm.
No, I apologize on, Adrian's side of the
Yeah, a little bit.
all of my
Brava!
viewers. I
Brava!
don't care.
Brava!
Oh god.
Brava!
Run away.
Stay a while and listen.
So what do you think
No.
of their crazy antics?
What the fuck?
Mm.
Wait, Kel, are you still alive? Are you still here? Are you unmuted now?
He unmuted himself for at least a moment.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello.
Yeah, I should stop my stream, shouldn't I? I should do a thing.
Probably.
Right?
Probably, yeah.
Because now it's really the, how should I put it? The filter is coming off.
The quote unquote filter.
Later, guys.
Exactly.